Flash 5 cheers, Flash 5 cheers, Flash 5 cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the time. Stream is live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope we're doing well today. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Oh, man, dude, it has been gloomy days back to back. It is just like rainy and gray and dark. And dude, when this weather happens, it just makes me tired. I don't know if you guys also experience this. Bro, this is sleeping weather. Also, Hungry, thank you for the 11-month resub, bro. Really appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for that resub. Very based. And yeah, honestly, dude, like at this point, Reyna's pretty much running the YouTube chat. So, like, Reyna probably should be YouTube mod. Probably should be. That's my type of weather. It's nice, but dude, I'm so sleepy. Like, I'm crawling to my desk getting ready for the stream. Like, I gotta, the show must go on. I only have 6 more hours of Honkai Star Rail story left. Dude, I just want to curl up and sleep. That, and I didn't sleep well last night because, as many of you guys who maybe have been paying attention know, Binch left, today for her friend's wedding. So she had to get to the airport super early this morning. I was up super late last night working on my video, which is coming along great, by the way. It's like 4.5 minutes of like banging content, which is crazy to think. I've been working on it for days. It's 4.5 minutes long. It's going to be longer than that when it releases, but the second half of the video is much lower effort, I guess you could say. I still need to record one more tidbit for it, which is basically just like conclusion and plugs. And then I need to record video of all of my builds that I used in the fight. But like realistically, if I lock in after stream today, it could be done today and then ready to post tomorrow morning, which is like the goal. It's like the latest I would want to post it because Stygian's gonna fucking reset here soon. It's not gonna be useful anymore. But that video is working. The work is coming along good. I'm happy with it so far. And I hope that other people also will be. Hopefully.
I'm stealing the spotlight real quick, but holy
stealing my spotlight. Oh, I'm making tea again today, by the way, because I'm sleepy.
Fuck, I'm now obsessed with Stalker. Like WTF, he's cool as fuck. Amazing peak, awesome. I'm obsessed. Firstly, I shed a tear when Jade evaporated into XP. Secondly, Stalker was badass protecting the baby.
Yep. I like how it took you until Jade Shadows to like Stalker. Like, that's kind of, you weren't about Stalker when like he literally plunged War into the Warframe's like chest, like before we knew that we were the operator and all that, you know? Right? Setting my kettle back. Like, dude, that was the craziest shit ever. Stalker like goes onto your fucking ship, stabs you through the chest, and then later on the sword gets ripped in half. That's how it becomes Broken War, up through the shoulder. That didn't sell you on Stalker? Like, come on, man. This shit was crazy. Oh, man. I like that the story got expanded on, I will say. That's good shit. But, like, dude, come on. Come on. I'm happy too. You'll also have to post a bangers. Dude, yeah, seriously. Man, dude, the shorts have been fucking good recently. Chat, if you guys have not seen the recent short, go to the YouTube real quick. Watch my most recent short. It's good. It's really good. Like, it's funny. It's a good fucking short. And it's like, I'm glad about it too, because it's good and it's not just another like gotcha session, right? It's not just me pulling characters again. I'm glad that I can do stuff that I'm really happy with that is not just that, which like obviously my second best performing short of all time is not gotcha. It's like Stygian stuff and the Zhongli build. But like, I'm glad that there's stuff that is really good that is like branching off from that, right? Why was Stalker doing more damage than me? They put him on a DPS build. Stalker as like a playable frame is just strong. Like he's decently strong. The reason that he's like so strong though as a trial build is because you, the player, cannot have Stalker and mod him out yourself. So the trial build that he's on is just the Stalker build, and it's the same one that you get if you play him in Duviri, right? So like, yeah, he's strong. Probably the reason that he's doing more damage than your builds is because, Voldy, you're still a new player. You don't have all your mods yet, or arcanes and stuff. Like, you've got a long way to go before your builds are min-maxed. But that's the fun of Warframe, is that journey, right? Do a lot of stuff. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I do my best, you know? And speaking of a lot of different stuff that I can do, today we're doing some of that different stuff by playing Star Rail Story for the 3rd stream in a row, and I swear to God, we better finish today. Dude, they outdid Amphorius in terms of just raw, sheer yap. It's crazy. That or I'm getting distracted. I don't know. One of the two. Maybe I'm the yapper. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna blame it on the story because that makes me feel better. I have arcanes, not good ones, but I have arcanes. I mean, that's the thing, is that you need the good ones, and realistically, like, if you want to min-max your build, you need them at max rank, right? So, like, you need 21 copies of them, and they're not hard to get, they just take some time, right? A lot of the good arcanes are just faction reputation, but that means that you have to, every single day, play the missions to earn reputation. When you're lower MR, you have a lower daily cap, right? And so you have to do them every day, cap out your standing, rank up, all the way to rank 5, then get more standing, and then buy your arcanes, right? And you have to buy 21 of them, so it takes a while. It takes a while. Bro, story modes are just way too long. There's only one update. It's one update, bro. 4.0. It's 4.0, so it's a long quest for good reason. Because it is the starting quest. It's the initial setup quest for Plan Arcadia. But yeah, dude, it's long. It's big long. I already have max concentration, at least. That's good. Also, fuck 1999. I think everything about 1999 is cool. I think the bounties are cool. I think that the story was cool. I think the area is cool. I like Temporal Archimedia is kind of fun. I think everything about 1999 is fun. Big long man. Dude, literally. Same deal. Haven't played since last stream, so behind on the story compared to you. I mean, it's a long story, I'm not surprised. Is my game ever gonna launch, by the way? Star Rail lags more than Genshin on phone? Really? Star Rail cooks my phone, but it doesn't lag too bad. Yo, Dark with a 40 stream streak. Holy, dude. Crazy stuff. Good shit, man. It's a long streak. It's very, very good. Dude. Star Rail, please. Restart? I might have to. I might have to kill it. Alt F4. Oh, no, oh. I just had to wait. No, hold on. Checking for updates. It's doing something now. I threatened it with Alt F4, and it was like, oh, okay, hold on. Let's not be hasty. Yes. But yeah, I don't necessarily mind if today's stream is, like, longer than we're used to, longer than usual. I'm definitely getting through the story today. I also want to do the new Pure Fiction today. We'll do it after the story's over, just in case I'm really just, like, falling asleep at the wheel and can't do it, but, I'll do new Pure Fiction. I have nothing else going on today other than finishing that long video, and Binch isn't home, so, like, I got nothing else to really going on right now other than just, like, the basic stuff I have to do to maintain the apartment after stream. So I don't necessarily mind if the stream goes a little long today. We'll settle in. We'll hang out. I mean, shit, at this rate, we just might not even get into the game. I don't know what the hell Star Rail is doing here. 24-hour stream? Okay, no, not that long. I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, not that long. But I mean longer as in longer than, like, 4 hours. Right? No, none of that. Wow, resource download failed. Try again. Okay, sure. Dude, I don't know what happened in 4.0. Star Rail's been broken, this version. Is anyone else noticing this? Like, mine's super broken.
It was nice to me at least once in its career.
Yeah?
Also, should I go for each Wen's W engine or do I use the event weapon we got from 2.5 event?
Time to consult Pridewin, because I actually have no idea how good the event weapon is compared to her signature. I just know that her signature is, like, pretty high value. But I don't know if the event one is comparable. Okay, you know what? It looks decent. So it looks pretty standard in terms of a, like, best in slot free-to-play option. We look at Pridewin here. We're looking at, like if the baseline is the signature, we're only about 14-15% behind at R5 of the event weapon. So it's not too bad. And it does have has HP substat. Doesn't really... Oh, it does have crit rate increase. 10.4%. Compared to her signature, I believe it's 20. Right? 20% on her signature with a higher HP percent substat. Yeah, this is going to be stronger overall. This is reasonable, I think. I don't know how long it is to... Or, like, sorry, how well you can keep up the effect. It's whenever you activate EX special. Which means that you have to just be spamming it. It's kind of difficult. Special effect demands EX special use every 20 seconds. That's not that hard. That's not that hard. If it's special use every 20 seconds, it's not that bad. Okay, so I'd say her Wenjin is high value, but not strictly necessary. Okay, are we good? Was third time the charm there, Star Rail? Are we fucking... I don't want to kill it, because see, there we go. Finally got his shit together. How long did that take? Like 10 minutes to open the game? Jesus, man. The only issue I had was the day of 4.0 when I was doing story catch-up. The dialogue would show up. Or sorry, would show the last little bit of the dialogue. It was really weird, but I haven't had anything weird since. I've had trouble opening the game on mobile. I've had trouble opening the game on PC. I've just had trouble getting this game to function. Buongiorno, crocodildo penicini. How you doing, Pineapple? What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. All right. So let me go ahead and claim all my various nonsense. Click all my red exclamation points. Chat. I'm sad to report that where the fuck is the event? Hold on. Which one of these is it? Which one of these events is it? Is the one that gives you the 100 pulls? Why am I stupid and blind? Where's the event? Does it go away after you do it? Whatever. Anyway, what I was gonna show you is that I didn't get the 100 tickets. I tried. I did the one pull for the event yesterday, and I got another 320. It's probably gone. Was it a 5-day event? Like, it was literally just you get it that day, and if you don't get it, you're fucked? Like, help me understand, why is everyone obsessed with Mesa? Every single mission I've been. Oh, she's the best frame in the game. Like, and it's not close. Mesa is just probably the best frame in the game, and it is really not close. And it's really hard to explain if you don't understand why, right? Basically, the short version is, Mesa has 2 really, really potent buffs in her kit. Well, 1 really potent buff and 1 really good, like, utility, like, effect for herself built into her kit, which means that she has a very obvious helmet slot for another very potent buff, be that Nourish or Roar or whatever. And her weapons are screen wide, auto aim, and she does incredibly high damage with an incredibly high rate of fire, which means that damage attenuated enemies do not really necessarily stop you as much as they stop other frames, which means that certain setups with Mesa, like the setup that I do where I run Archon Vitality, full heat build with secondary encumber, you can place every single status in the game, which means that you can apply 4 stacks of every status in the game on damage attenuated enemies. They take absolutely ridiculous, insane damage. You attack so fast that like these things just melt, right? We meant to say it was build Atlas. No, I'm explaining why Mesa is like the best Warframe in the entire game. Like Mesa is, sorry, let me put it this way. Atlas is like if Mesa was balanced. Atlas is like if Mesa was balanced, because Atlas does a similar thing, but he's melee. He cannot apply rainbow statuses. He attacks way less frequently. He does 1 big hit rather than a bunch of medium hits. He's melee, so he's not ranged. And instead of just screen nuking your entire screen regardless of range, he only screen nukes what's basically right in front of you. Atlas is Mesa, but fair. Mesa when you forgot to click Shatter Shield for 0.1 seconds in endgame content. Now when you run Archon Vitality, you get 0.2 seconds. But that's the thing, is Shatter Shield lasts a full minute. Like, it's always on. You're fine. Plus, the best form of survivability is just killing everything that could possibly damage you, which Mesa can do. But yeah, Voldy asked why so many people are playing Mesa in his runs. That's why. She's just one of the best frames in the game, if not maybe the best frame in the game. Uriel's peak for Sanctuary Onslaught. Bro doesn't know about what's the 2 augment called? I already forgot, but the 2 augment Mirage build. But when bro finds out about the 2 augment Mirage build, he's gonna lose his mind. But yeah, Uriel's 4 is great for Sanctuary Onslaught because of the small tile sets. But yeah. I'll background for you. Appreciate you, Amethyst. Appreciate you, man. And welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope work is going well. All right. Okay, so we're yapping a little bit, chat. Let's go ahead and do my dailies for the day. And then we'll go ahead and jump back into the story. We're literally right where we left off, just I haven't moved. So we're going to jump right back into it right here. What do I want to do for dailies? I've been farming more of the gear. I'm going to keep doing that, I think. Let's do 5 of these real quick. Let's go ahead and get that started, and then we can yap a little bit more. I can make a little bit more tea. Before that, you got to see the crazy video in the HSR channel? Let me check. Arknights is stressing me out. Arknights stressed me out yesterday, man. I swore I thought I had 1 extra day to use my sanity consumables, and they expired. I wanted to punch my fucking monitor. But, chat, Arknights, I got a perfect 3 out of 3 essence for Leviathan first run on the essence thing. That made it okay, because I didn't need to spend a shit ton of sanity on it. I got a perfect essence first run. 3 out of 3. And it's already starting to be leveled up. Really, really good.
Stand still.
Yo, what up, Dakario? Welcome in, man. Good to see you again. Doing story and oof, yeah. I've committed to lore skipping in Arknights because Ashikai's gonna cover the lore.
Relax.
You crashing out on sanity, bro? Find something to do? What do you mean find something to do? I just wasn't playing the damn game because I have 75 fucking games. Gear artificing is so expensive. It is. But I got a perfect essence, so I will just be dumping into that now, right? Until I have other important things to do. Oh, also, I bought, what's his name? Fucking Italian guy. What the fuck? Wolfguard? I bought his gun out of the shop. I was like, I could do 1 weapon 10 pull, or I could guarantee a weapon that I need. I just bought the weapon. So that's cool. It's a nice upgrade.
Boom.
Thoughts on Black Swan Nova? She's awesome. She's really good now. She's a lot stronger, both as a primary damage contributor and as a support for the team. I did recently do a bit of digging into the DOT team. Now a lot more people are talking about it since Black Swan Nova Flare is out and all that. And I realized that I might need to soft rebuild my Hycillans and Black Swan. I think my Kafka's fine. My Kafka could use like 10 more speed, but who couldn't use 10 more speed, right? But my Hycillans and Black Swan might need a bit of a soft rebuild, which might honestly maybe just mean new boots for them both. But I found out that both of them don't need to be fast. They can be 134, exactly, and you want to like min-max the attack that they're getting, because the only character that you care about being fast is Kafka. And because Kafka is the one who's detonating the DOTs. My Kafka is fast, but my Hycillans and my Black Swan are also fast. So I'm worried that they're wasting stats on speed, essentially. But I may honestly just be able to switch them both into attack boots, keep all my speed subs, and then get attack boots with some decent speed on them, get to 134, and then just be chilling, right? But I might need a soft rebuild of my DOT characters. We can see what I have today, if you guys feel like doing that. Anywho, this music is kind of a bop. Fuck pieces like this, man. God damn it. Defense double crit chest. Cringe. Cringe. HP speed. Nope, don't care. Alright. Okay. Rebuilding Archer since Sparkle's free and buffed. Dude, the Archer team is so much fun with post Nova Flare Sparkle. Archer's always been a fantastic character. And I think that his design is really just awesome. I think Archer might have one of the singular best designed combat gameplay kits in all of Star Rail. And I wish more characters were like him. He's a character that actually, like, you can put some thought into and actually have some play with. And now he just gets to go off even harder than he did before. I think Archer is a really brilliantly designed character, and I'm glad that he got to glow up with Sparkle. By the way, Flash, you upgrading gear, and is it going well? Because I'm crashing out. So what do you mean when you say upgrading gear? Like the level 70 gear, or are you talking about the essence? Because I'm upgrading my essence. I'm upgrading my essence. I'm not touching my gear on my characters. If you can upgrade gear that's on characters like the level 70 stuff that you have, I didn't even know that was a thing. But I have been upgrading my like weapon essence. And that's been fine, honestly. It sucks because it's low chance, but it's been fine, honestly. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's better than a lot of other gacha games gearing systems. What's your attack up to on Leviathan? I don't remember. I just know that the attack bonus on her essence on her weapon is like level 3, which I think is I think it's 6 total you can get, so it's like halfway there. Does crit rate matter past 100%? No. It's just completely wasted. It's not Warframe. You can't crit twice. No, 100% crit, you're capped. Anything above that, you're wasting stats. Yeah. Bro, you don't know about artificing? What do you mean? What is artificing? Explain it to me. What you can upgrade gear beyond just making it? What do you mean? Because I know about like etching. I know about etching essences. I don't know about gear. Double crit in HSR, guys. We finally found out what finality path will do. I mean, that would be sick, honestly. If there was ever a playable propagation path, instead of it just being a skill and like basic attack focused thing, then it could be like overcritting. That'd be sick. Have you not done gear artificing as part of the Wuling main story? I literally just 10 minutes ago said I've been skipping all the story. If it was, I probably skipped the tutorial too. I don't know. I've finished Wuling. I don't know what you mean. I have level 70 crafted gear. And I thought that was it. I thought that was the end. I thought the only customization was your essence. And I've been killing stuff really fast, so I didn't think that I was lacking anywhere. Not upgrading your gear stats like intellect and strength? My intellect is like 600 something on Leviathan. It's like really high. Unless that's not really high. I'm killing things really quickly. When I go into domains, it like doesn't take that long to clear stuff. And like my team's not even fully geared out like my Leviathan is. Nobody else really is. I don't know what you guys mean. Watch the new Wicked movie. It was great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Welcome in, Esluma. All right. Voldy really wants me to see something in Star Rail. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, are you talking about the video Kirito sent? I already watched it. I'm not watching no fucking Rickroll on stream. No, he did not get the 100 pulls. I already saw it. I already saw it. You get me once, shave on you. Get me twice, and I'm a fucking idiot. Which I am, but not this time. Sparkle Sunday Peter would thrive there since they're buffing crit so much. Yeah, so like if there ever becomes a path where you can overcrit by stacking 100 crit rate, and then all the crit rate that you have stacked up is your chance to crit a second time, dude, E6 Sunday would be like definitive meta. He gives like 60% for free. Oh, you know what though? No, maybe I'm wrong, because he gives like 60% for free and then overflows anything over 100% to crit damage. I'm wrong. Maybe E6 Sunday would be troll, actually, because he would break your chances to be able to overcrit. Never mind. Maybe they Nova Flare Sunday when that path comes out, and they take out that in the E6, and they say he just gives like 60%, but they changes like 100% or something. And then he's, instead of a Remembrance support, which he's fucking not, outside of a Glaya, then they change him into like a finality, propagation, fucking whatever support, veracity. Veracity! Wait, their greed sickens me. Veracity, dude, that could be the double crit path. Because, like, you're voracious for more crits. You crit on top of your crit. Hey, homie, I heard you like crit, so I got you some crit for your crit so that your crit could crit, you know? That could be an idea. Playable path of veracity in, like, 7.0, bro. There you go. Got it. Boom, figured it out. Sunday Nova Flare? Oh, dude, give it a week. It'll happen. The way Power Creep is going in this game, he's gonna need it soon. Oh, shit, huh? Oh, wait, that's right. Last I checked, we were pursuing Sparksy. That's right. That's what we were doing. Oh, okay. Wall. We go through the wall. Holy shit, where am I?
This
What?
place feels more like a
What in the Matrix is this? Did you clear Umbral yet in Enfield? I don't think I know what Umbral is. I don't think I know what Umbral is. Is that like the new endgame that they added? I haven't tried it yet. The endgame mode? No, I haven't touched it yet. Apparently, I'm not ready for it because I'm not artificing my gear or whatever. I still haven't done the Dahlia quest. Jail. Jail, bro. It's not that bad, you'll be fine? Alright, I'll definitely have to. Do you need 2 teams or you need 1 team? If you need 2 teams, I'm also fucked. Yesterday, my BF and I went and saw Send Help. Nice, what'd you think of it? Yeah, what is this? Shooting ability upgraded. Okay. Oh, I can shoot plungers now. That's right. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with being able to shoot plungers? don't think I understand. Oh, interact. Oh, there we go. I'm dumb. Me when I am dumb. Oh, am I doing the correct thing? I'm very confused.
Really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
Okay, there we go. Have you seen Ashvale's kit? I have seen the beta kit, yes. He seems very broken. I hope he stays broken. We'll see. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm starting to understand now. My stupid is alleviating a little bit. There we go. Cool, then we go. Yeah, not having done the Sunday quest is kind of diabolical. Yeah, I will need to try that that endgame mode
please be
in
reminded
Arknights.
to get yourself water and a snacky snack because this is going to be a long session in our trauma class Honkai style.
God, it better not be, bro. I've already gotten through so much of this quest. It better not be that long. Hold on, water though. You reminded me. My water bottle for some reason is in the windowsill. And I have definitely not had enough today. So bottoms up. Ooh, man. Ooh, good. Okay. All right. Didn't someone say you were halfway through? I'm over halfway through. According to, like, YouTube playthroughs, I should have approximately 2.5 hours, like, left, which for me should be about 4.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Unless I lock in. What if I just locked in?
Because those who can become
Man, this tea smells so good.
are all a bit sick
Osmanthus
in the
white
head.
tea, by the way. Zhongli would be
Not
proud.
regular headaches or
40?
fevers,
Don't
but
say 40.
matters of the heart.
Don't wish that
Every
evil on
time
me.
someone goes bonkers,
400?
there's trouble in the tavern.
You guys are the worst.
Like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks
No
in
tea
every
for you.
corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people
Beer?
do
Sparkle said the
insults.
magic word.
For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them.
Oh,
Yep. They get sent right here to Fatal Joke.
interesting.
Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
What's going on over here? Both really enjoyed the movie. You had a theory that that was both right and wrong. My idea of the type of horror movie was pretty spot on. Nice, nice. Yeah. I'm too tired for story, but I need pulls. I don't necessarily need pulls right now. I'm going to need the pulls eventually when the new banners come around for sure.
Chat, if you're not sure if you're playing Warframe right, this is how you tell.
Claude.
If your screen isn't covered with random colors blue,
True.
yellow, orange, red, and if you are able to see what you're hitting, you're playing it wrong.
That's true.
You
That's
shouldn't
true.
be able to see anything if you're playing it right. Flash 5 keg you, flash 5 keg you, flash 5
That
keg you.
is facts. That's true. Also, I love that I was able to introduce Voldy to something that he enjoys so much. Bro talks about Warframe every single stream now. I'm glad I was able to introduce you to something that brings you such joy. I also thought Dylan did a great job playing someone who was disgusted whenever he looked at Rachel's character. If you don't know, he idolizes her IRL mega fanboy. Wow, that's some really impressive acting. Yeah, for sure. I can't be blamed. I don't feel burnt out. That's good. Wilds expansion this year, by the way. Finally, dude. I've been fucking waiting for that. I'm still trying to get Black Swan. I wish you luck with your pulls. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going into it. So aren't any real doctors here, huh? Damn,
Even
no real
if some
doctors.
fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No, I wouldn't.
Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway.
Just reached MR11, close to MR12. Yo, Sanguine yesterday, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago, Sanguine reached MR30 in Warframe. That's the last one that matters. I was very proud of him.
This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth
Plastic
are you?
surgery?
Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1.
That's actually
We're
peak,
one player
yeah.
short for cards. Thank
One
you.
player short for cards,
Is
bro.
this a theater or a hospital?
It takes time to reach MR30. We've been playing for years.
Patient
Yeah,
ahead.
it takes hella time.
Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration.
It takes kind of
and wait for
forever
the
to get
doctor
through enough
begin
stuff to
consultation.
get there. Although it's easier than it ever
Patient
has been
number
every time they add new stuff because there's just
01,
more
Akavilli.
and more and more
Is there a
available
Miss
new
Akavilli?
content. Miss Akivilli?
Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
Bro, the Trailblazer
What called you by
Akivilli
name,
comparison.
Miss Akavilli? You might as well go take
The Trailblazer Akivilli comparisons, like getting this overt, is like kind of insane. I'm waiting for that reveal, and when it happens, it's literally not even going to be surprising. All right, there's a whole bunch of destructible stuff here.
Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery,
Okay.
please report to
Just
the
kill everybody in line. There we go.
Finally back, Akivilli.
Akivilli.
I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms
Me when I
are
hit my
stable.
microphone.
Continued observation will suffice.
DPS Trailblazer when? If the Trailblazer has a DPS form. Their first form, their physical form was a DPS. And that's the reason why Trailblazer probably shouldn't get DPS forms, because they fall off. And that one didn't even take long at all to fall off. It basically fell off in 1.0. So, viable DPS Trailblazer when? Relevant DPS form when? The relevance of a DPS form of the Trailblazer will only be short-lived regardless. So, I don't know what you want. Like, they would have to like continually augment the Trailblazer's like DPS form to keep them relevant if they wanted to do that. Honestly, I prefer what they do with the Trailblazer, which is that they give you a path mechanic specific support for the new path every time they introduce a new path. I think that that's a really good way to do it. Or every time they introduce a new mechanic, because they did Harmony Trailblazer, who was a break support when they introduced break as a new thing in version 2. And then now we have Remembrance support, and then next will be Elation support, right? So, like, I prefer that. I like when the Trailblazer is a viable supporting character who can support the other characters you want to play with, and especially supports a new mechanic that your roster is, like, light on characters for, right? I think that's cool. When you said some high MR people don't know a thing or just platinum their way into leveling up fast by buying everything, you weren't wrong. I know people who realized that when I was farming for Vessel Capillaries, this MR 19 person, somehow had never done a disruption mission. That's crazy. What the fuck? That's wild. Yeah, it's just like how the fuck do you get to MR 19? You don't know disruption missions. You know, I kind of have to out Amethyst a little bit, actually, because I can't tell if he does this shit on purpose or if he's just legitimately, like, forgetful. But every time that we have an interception mission or a disruption mission, he always, every single time, goes, I don't know what that is. Brother, you are, like, MR 26. You know what that is. We've done them 1,000 times. I always have to tell him, like, disruption is the one where you kill the bomb carriers who are trying to blow up the key thingies, right? Or interception is the one with A, B, C, D, and you have to defend the points. And then he always goes, oh, that one. Okay. Bro never fucking remembers. He makes me remind him every single time. I swear to God he's rage baiting, but he might not be. I don't know. The Hildy Trailblazer when? Dude, I hope. I hope one time here, they don't do a new path. Like 5.0, no new path, okay? Fuck this new path nonsense, and we get in the Hildy Trailblazer, and we just, like, do more of what we already have, okay? Flesh out the roster a little bit. Release more characters like Archer that have interesting play to them, right? And interesting team compositions. Anyway, me when I yap. Who are you?
I'm your presiding physician. Good
Okay.
news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there.
What? What? What's wrong with
Patient
Sparkle?
number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in.
What's wrong with Sparkle?
Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
God.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor.
Imposter.
But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
I believe Sparkle, but I want to see what the doctor says. Oh no, I don't like that laugh. I don't like that laugh.
Everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe.
Uh-oh.
I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self.
Bomb carriers is bomb carriers. All I know is it kills stuff and it drops keys. Bro, the point of the disruption mission is when you put a key in the thing that like you insert the key into, a bomb carrier goes to destroy it. You have to kill them before they get there. If they destroy the thing, you fail the mission.
10,000 characters. Does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc,
So yes, disruption is all about killing the bomb carriers who go to try and stop the keys. Sparksy sus? Oh, extremely.
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one.
Primed Animal Instinct is the best investment I've ever made. Finding Voca has never been easier. There is a ship active that you can use with air support charges that just marks like things like Voca. It like pings them basically, like not on your map, but like literally on your screen, like waypoints. Okay. You other patients' medical records? Oh, dude, HIPAA violations. I fucking love HIPAA violations. Let's go. Let's see other patients' records. You casually browse through the documents on the computer desktop, finding those unarchived medical records, real parade of characters. A patient claims to be Enna incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed Pathstriders of the Order. Next record is even more absurd. The patient claims that he is Enna. Person who claims to be Enna is actually Yaosha, who's gone mad. Okay. Next page, the patient searches everywhere for the space bar, believing their system lacks a jump function. LMAO meta. It's crazy. Name Yaoguang, sex, yes. Homeland, I'm sorry, female. Homeland, Yuchue. Species, humanoid. Category, celestial subspecies. Department, temporal department. Chief complaint, the patient suffers from an unusual chronological disease. Disease has lasted 30 years, causes skips of space-time? Induced misplacement? Wait, what? Disease has temporarily been dubbed temporal dislocation. Last checking Arknight's channel, after if you don't mind the lag, I used Clip Champ because my snipping tool is not working for some reason. Check Arknight's channel. Wait, so what, are you showing me like the gear thing? Oh, is this your factory? Is this your factory? All right, hold on. Why not? I'll humor it. What you got for me? God. Holy frame rate. Okay, this is your Valley 4 factory, yes? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wuling Artificing Catalyst. Okay, so you buy them here, and then what? What do they do?
Always ready, as they never rest.
And then you go here, and then what? Craft. Yes. Okay, so I've already done that. Artifice. Oh, it's a whole nother window. Oh, and then what? Oh, you craft extra to infuse the stats? Is it hard? Is it? There's no way it's hard. Okay, so you just make extra. Okay, that's got to be trivially easy then. I've got like 10,000 of the discs to craft gear. I could just craft a shit ton and then feed them together, smush them into a pancake. Why are we suddenly in Enfield? It's lagging your stream. This is not my stream lagging. It's the video. The video itself is what's lagging. I see. But yeah, we're suddenly in Enfield because Kirito wanted to show me something. Apparently, I didn't know you could upgrade gear in Enfield. I thought it was just you make it and that's it. It's luck? I see. I'm seeing this buy one, get one Warframe coupon. Incidentally got my year-end bonus today at work. Damn, man. Imagine getting bonuses at work. Could never be me. I could never get bonuses because I'm a contractor. I don't get perks and time off and benefits and bonuses and... Boo. Well, I mean, hey, you want almost 10,000 platinum. If you buy the highest pack, you get like, I think it's 4,600. They made it now, doubled. 9,200 platinum. Well, 9,200 platinum for like 200 bucks. Good deal. If you didn't go into Warframe today, there's a 100% bonus. I have not yet, yeah, but I will. It's a thing that's going on until like the 20-something if, yeah. I might use it. We'll see. It's like when I had a 30 exhibit zoo and Planet Zoo couldn't run above 45 frames. The reason that video was lagging is not anything to do with my stream. It's because something on Kirito's end. I don't know. I don't know if your game usually lags or not, or if it was the way that you captured the video. But yeah, it's not anything to do with my
the medical records are
with
on
my
the
stream.
First file on the left.
It sure is 9,200 platinum, yep. But think about how far away I'll be from having 1999 platinum if I do that. That's true, that's true. You could instead have 19,999 platinum. That's an idea. I don't have to imagine, but I need to wait until March for mine. Man, you fucking properly employed people, you. Not freelance contract workers. It's Clip Champ. It recorded with... I see. My game is super good? Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, see, so there you go. It's the recording software that was causing the lag. There you have it. Okay, Sparksy virus case and test treatment. And, cases and treatment plans. Affected by the supplicant Sparksy, the Sparksy virus is spreading outwards from Graphia Academy to the surrounding areas. The Department of Aberration Defense has activated the Phantasmoon Games Emergency Response Plan, established quarantine zones, and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Okay. Based on infection vectors, several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy memetic treatment facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Details are outlined below. Okay, I'm gonna do that thing where I scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna scroll and like have the text kind of on screen for a second so that people can, if they're watching the VOD, they can pause. Okay, audio transmission. Treatment plan, visual transmission, infection pathways and symptoms, treatment plan. There you go. What the fuck is 1999 platinum? Is it a different type of platinum? No, he's talking about having 1,999 platinum, like the amount, as a reference to Warframe 1999. It's a joke.
To eliminate the memetic virus, helping patients.
Why are all the VAs voicing their characters' Valentine's posts? I already found Skirk, Cypher, Donhung, and now Yao Guang. Now watch me find Cyrene. Cyrene would be the most appropriate, I swear.
What's happening?
That's kind of cool. I like when people do stuff with their characters.
Before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
Bro said, I'm just big boss doing big business. Big adult over here adulting and doing corpo stuff. Keep on cyber dosing. Cyber dosing or cyber dozing? I don't know what you mean. But, yeah. Be corpo maxing, true. True that, man. True that. Honestly, me too. I just don't get the year-end bonus and shit. Or raises or any of that.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Goddamn Stell shipper.
I'm going to write up
Valid,
a
honestly.
detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime,
like Yao Guang's and Skirks? Yeah.
Patients who share your affliction.
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Hello there, General Kenobi. What's up, Atlas? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Wait in this room until the
How's it going? Welcome in.
Hey there. Are you also troubled?
Star Wars reference. Flash, I kid you not, I used to make fanfics. So did Binch, actually, back in her youth. Not about, like, Star Rail specifically, but, like, about, presumably, other stuff. I still do when I find inspiration for one. Hey, man, whatever passes your time enjoyably. Dude, this tea is good. Zhongli would approve. Osmanthus flower, white tea. Very good.
A masked fool named Sparkle.
This looks like Sparkle's mask, yeah.
Slowly becoming one with
Grew out of me? God.
She used me to bear all the pain caused.
Having fun, Sparkle's being the butt of the jokes for once. I'm noticing that right now in the hospital scene here. Chat moved to China. They actually have RAM and SSDs there. Do they really? Interesting.
Expelled this malignant growth from my body.
It's not only that. Okay, well, pause right there. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers, no soft spoilers, no hinting, no alluding, no nothing. No foreshadowing. Stop you right there. Nah, I'll stay here. I already slipped on ice today, so it's not like I can move. Oh, no. That's rough, man. That's rough. Alright, what else we got? Patient in the middle.
Do you still remember
Second time this week, bro.
More people got my
You know what you
name
should
out
look
today
into? Some
than
kind of
I
like
have
spiky
since.
cleats that can
I'm
stick
so
to the
touched.
ice.
I am your original mask.
I'm not even alluding. It was the first scene we land on Sparkle. Okay, that's true. That's true. That's true. I remember that. I'm just making sure I'm overly cautious, you know?
The archetype of a bright
I'm just
woman
saying. I'm
doomed
just saying.
for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies.
You're right, though. You're right. I remember that.
The young artist.
Gotta remember, that was 2 streams ago. That was like an eternity ago.
Used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you?
Yo, I was forgetting something. I'm too Warframe pilled.
Please.
The masks, how does it even work? I think that this entire thing is an elaborate
The worst thing
prank.
an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and
Is there a way I could do a factory flex with points?
The diagnosis results
Just
are in,
just send screenshots in Discord. I'll check it out. I might just check it out after stream if you don't mind. I'm trying to like focus in on the story. I need to finish this today.
Sparkle, you're back.
Another mask.
You seem happy.
Total of 4, 2 times this year. Oh, I see. That's quite a couple slips of the ice recently.
Yeah.
Not great.
I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked.
My phone buzzing.
Sparkle, Sparkle. You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you?
Binge is currently flying to her destination, and she has about an hour left of the flight.
Told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked.
It's the reason I have a damaged knee. Oh man, I would not wish
Right now,
joint problems on my worst enemy, bro. That sounds awful.
cry, just shout.
Cause like I do boxing and stuff, right? Ever since I've started having trouble with my wrist joints, it's been affecting everything. It's affecting my strength to the point that it's hard to pick up my cats. Like,
Don't worry about it.
it's awful.
Everyone
And it's
says
so
there's
hard to
as
deal
many
with.
versions of
Joints are
yourself
so
in a
fragile.
lifetime.
I wish her a safe end of her flight. Thank you, Raina. Yeah, she'll be all right. She's just got to get where she's going. All I'm gonna say is the corpo's made Adam Smasher. God, true. True. Not gonna lie, the scene with the multiple masks unnerved me, actually. Yeah, it's freaky. It's definitely freaky. The fools can be kind of
Miss
creepy sometimes when they
Sparkle,
want to
I have
be.
your results. Your main components are...
Need your help? I'm gonna record with OBS. It's gonna be
and
suspicious
theatrical
file.
personality.
Monka zip
Unfortunately, the
bomb.
proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving.
You're beyond saving?
But
We
the
gotta put her
silver
down,
lining
bro.
is Your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
Her mask fell
That's
off?
where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
Like multiple personality disorder. You know what? That actually makes sense if you think back to Sparkle's original character teaser trailer. Do you remember the monodrama like music video? There was a ton of sparkles. There was like a bunch of different ones, right? Those might represent all of the masks that she's ever worn in her time as a fool. And the fact that they were all shooting themselves in the head might have some deeper tie to what we're seeing here, you know? I swear to God, I'm being stalked on Warframe. What the fuck? What happened? I found a really easy way to build up wrist strength now, by the way. I'll explain it to you later. Awesome, dude. Please do. Because, like, this joint, the outer wrist joint, right? It's red because I'm a gamer and because this is where, like, my hand rests when I'm using my mouse. Don't worry about that. But, like, this joint here, in here, the outside, and the same thing on this hand, right? The outside joint here on the other side of the thumb. This joint, weak as shit. I've hurt both of them throwing hard hooks at boxing class. Because, like, the natural alignment of your arm is such that if you throw a punch like this and you hit with your front 2 knuckles here, this has a lot of structure. And you're putting most of that structure on this inner joint. It's really, like, really structured, really strong, really stable. But if you do a hook, right, you're here. Your arm is bent. And if you hit with the outer 2 knuckles, which is a lot easier because it's an unnatural position, it's like harder to kind of remember to keep your fist aligned that way. But if you hit here with your wrist bent, that puts a lot of pressure on this joint. And I've hurt myself like that on each arm once really badly, and they've both never properly healed. And it really affects your strength, because lifting anything, I've got this folded up hairbrush, lifting anything like this puts pressure on this joint. Anything. So you try to curl 5 pounds like this, and after it's freshly hurt, it fucks you up bad. It's bad. So, yeah, it's tough stuff. I mean, I do 120 push-ups every day, no wrist pain. Now that I've started doing this exercise, it helps a lot for building up strength. That's good, because, yeah, I need to find a way to work through the injury and build the strength back up again to help it heal, is the thing. And I've talked to coaches at the gym, and they basically have been telling me, like, stretching it, of course, obviously helps. So, like, stretching, pushing it, even that hurt right here. Just pushing on my arm like this. Fucking stretching it, right? And generally kind of like range of motion, and then small repetitive exercises. I honestly think even getting one of those grip trainers, like if you do this, you can kind of feel a lot of flexing in this joint right here. So getting like a grip trainer might be good for the wrist joints. Something not crazy, but something that's like enough to be decently challenging, and just working on grip training might help with the wrist. Like just anything that can build up the strength in this joint. But it's not like a muscle. Joints are not like muscles. You can't just work them out and get them big and strong. Like you got to actually support your joint. So I don't know. I don't know what the like how you do that, because it's not like a muscle. You can't just get big ass wrist joints the way you get a big ass bicep, right? Anyway, I don't know. MR0 added me. He's been inviting me. I've been joining every time, but today he was like, did you get Black Swan? What the fuck? I've genuinely never met him on HSR before. Then he mentions my Discord at. Please tell me I'm going crazy. Well, there's only two possibilities, right? There's only two possibilities. This is either someone who has your IP address and is tracking your network traffic, and they know everything about you and you're fucked. Or more likely, Occam's razor, right? More likely explanation. It's somebody who knows you and is fucking with you. It's like a prank. Like one of your friends who knows you made a Warframe account, didn't tell you it's theirs, and is pranking you, right? Like that's the more likely explanation. You can build up the strength of your joints too. Like I said, I'll explain. Stretches and builds up the strength of the joints. Easy to exercise too. Okay. Yeah, it's the main thing is that I injured mine. Like the fact that I fucking hurt my joints and they've never healed properly is the problem. So I need to do something that like is therapeutic and builds that strength back up and helps them heal. Occam's razor actually explains so much. True, it does. Logical fallacies and like logical assertions are very, very good in not overthinking things and finding reasonable solutions to everyday problems. What's Occam's razor? It's a logical principle that states that when many possibilities are true, the simplest explanation is often the correct one. Like more often than not. I got you, but you're gonna have to bend over. Literally part of the exercise. This fucking guy, he's trying to get me to bend over for him, chat. I see his game. I see his game. Just cause Binch is gone for a week, you think you can have your way with me? Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. I see your game. All right, we'll talk about it off stream. All right. Anyway, let's lock back in, shall we?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality.
Cancer of rationality?
Anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long.
Really? Express is so long, OMG. This is our third stream of streaming it.
Butterfly shedding old skin.
Third stream of story. Hopefully we finish today. We'll see. I might not. No, I will. I'm gonna stream long if I have to.
Stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be.
This is really good tea.
Enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be
Sparkle's
her.
a gremlin, so there's that. True.
Their clever ideas.
Sparkle's getting a fucking reality check in real time, and just like seeing her face drop is crazy.
But sadly, once
look at her.
The mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the
Ooh. Damn.
And that is
real life social commentary about content creators. Big content creators, they get dehumanized and people only really think of them as like an entity, not so much as a person. It's crazy. It's probably especially true for VTubers. People attach themselves to the model but forget that there's a person behind it.
plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Yeah, way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes?
Treat. No treat. Treat. No treat.
Cremate sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Cremate?
And here I thought you had something clever.
Cremate? Holy shit.
After
Alright.
all, there's only one
We're putting Sparkle
radical
down.
cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear.
62 pity for Black Swan? You're like right there.
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you.
Got 3 new
I
whole
only
primes
was thinking
today.
about
Oberon,
some
Korra, and Garuda. Nice, man.
But here,
How? Either
I'm a
buying them
doctor,
or running a lot of
without
prime relics.
quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all.
Oh, so the idea is like, if
can't
Sparkle
say for
commits, then Sparksy
During
will fade too.
SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia.
Oh my god.
Feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your
Yeah, Foosh
window
one
of
real sad.
opportunity
She's
is
more
therefore
useful.
Fleeting.
Chat, did
Go
most of
on.
you guys see
Lie down on that
Doro's
bed
pulls
and
in
take
Star
it
Rail
back to
today?
bed.
Shit was tragic.
Press that button and the nurse will come.
Absolutely
wheeling you
cooked
away.
after going to uni, gonna
There's a
sleep.
door in the
Can
tavern
you please
that
read my Discord
absolutely
DM after stream?
positively
Absolutely, I
will
will,
still
yeah.
burn star
For sure, man.
Suntoonirama.
Sounds good. Get you some good rest, man.
There and
Everyone in chat,
Yeah.
W editor. W editor. Bro's been
if
doing
I
some
say
really, really good
no?
work recently. Well, I mean, Bro's been doing really good work the whole time, but like,
be
especially
impolite.
recently, we've had some good bangers. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Absolutely, dude. You as well.
Sparkle. Nay,
Take it easy.
The choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got
Yeah, the
catch next to
YouTube
traffic
shorts have been
jump.
really good recently.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
Oh, wait, they actually pinned her there?
Navigator. A little help?
Oh, God. Wait, she's actually stuck.
I can help you defeat Sparksy!
Oh, chat.
Hey!
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well.
So dramatic, yeah.
That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands.
Himiko can't go away.
It
She's the
might
Tribby
be
we all
a morning
wanted.
actor mask
Bro,
you took a
yeah.
liking to and stole from
I wanted
It
Tribby to
might
look
be
more
a
like
hidden
Senadina
accessory
from
you personally
Honkai Impact
sketched
3rd.
in a moment
If
of
she did, my account would
inspiration.
look very different.
Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To
Mmm.
become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the
I'm assuming that this is
masked
going to
eyes,
happen to the
you gain a
Trailblazer.
different
That's how they're going to get their
perspective.
elation path, right? Is this
Finally
masking
seeing
moment.
How the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask.
Yeah, they showed her like original form. Yeah, her like big adult form.
This imposter.
And we didn't get it
is
playable.
More me than I am.
Same way that we didn't get Smolrini playable.
Do it. Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle.
What? Why?
At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down.
Sparkle
easily.
decided to split herself off of humanity and call herself Sparksy. My God, it's like
We're not
with
actually
Kami
going
and King
past it,
Piccolo, true.
Right?
God.
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Sparkle's like, press the button. You're not actually gonna press it though, right?
You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
God damn. Frantically mashing buttons, press the button, don't press the button. I don't want to press the button. However, in the spirit of elation, I'm going to frantically mash buttons.
friendship. You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Failed?
Since the fool made her choice,
Bro,
she
she
must have a
told
plan
me to do
reclaim
it.
the mask,
To
right?
press the button.
If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real.
Whoa!
Sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery
Holy
out of
shit,
you.
wait, that's like the Welt moment where Welt threatened to disintegrate Acheron.
There's always
Himiko got her moment.
Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop
When I
the
didn't press the button, Sparkle said I passed the test. I wanted to not press it, but I had a feeling it would just make me go back and press it afterwards
This
anyway.
applause.
I was wrong.
Have we
Oh well.
been watched the whole time?
I gotta say, I am really enjoying Sparkle in this quest. She's quite a joy. Alright, let's look out the window. What's going on? Step forward and smash the glass? God. Wait, this high up? Oh. We're in a fucking sitcom.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment?
A Sparkle panicked when Himiko said she was gonna turn to ash. Yeah, dude, I love that the Express crew gets some respect put on that name every now
While
and
there's
again.
life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
Mmm.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Uh-huh.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You
Yeah,
said
probably.
You had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
What is the
I've
plan?
got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Like your confetti revolver? Yeah, why would you have weapons that are supposed to work against you?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes.
She thinks very highly of herself.
On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool.
Uh-huh.
In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time.
Interesting.
I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons,
I always forget that Himiko on every planet that they dock deploys an orbital cannon if something bad happens to her children.
I'm quite
Yup.
the visionary.
It's kind of badass.
You two, let's head to the
That is
site
literally her
right
ultimate,
now.
is that orbital
I've
cannon.
already
It's
contacted
crazy.
Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Oh, Giovanni! Oh, he's here. That makes sense. Oh, dude, I thought that this purple guy in the audience was doing 6-7. He's kind of doing it a little bit, but not quite. Like, a little bit. Like, that could be a 6-7 reference. It's possible. It's possible, you know? Is that fucking Yoon Lee? What? What is Yoon Lee doing here? What? Bro, they just put her there and think that we wouldn't notice? Also, that old guy, he's from a side quest. Who else is here? The sparkle bombs from like from Pentagon and stuff. Do I recognize anyone else here? No, but like why the fuck is Yoon Lee here? Huh? And then I don't recognize any of the rest of these guys. I know that old guy who's sitting right there was also part of like a world quest. From the Xianzhou. Yoon Lee being in locations where she shouldn't. True. Wait, can I go talk? Oh, I can talk to her. What the fuck are you doing here? Trailblazer? Is that really you? I heard the Astral Express made its way to Plan Arcadia. I was planning to find you on March 7th and hang out. Didn't expect to run into you here at the tavern. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I came along with Madame Yao's Yuchui delegation. Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 brutal swings of the sword, so I figured since I'm here, I might as well see new places and experience something fresh. You know, the special fur dishes here at Planet Arcadia are amazing. I've tried the Dreamless coffee and meatball these past few days. They're just as good as the Cianjo's berry pheasant skewers. The folks at the Golden Confessional are hilarious. They're so bow-light. They talk so smoothly. Special furnishes. So bow-light. Oh, it's a furbo. I see. Looks like you've caught me, boss. Guess I'll have to reveal my true name. Reasonable. Tiny Child takes joy in meatball. True. Except Tiny Child is Tiny Furbo. Binch, how's your flight going? Are you descending soon here? Everyone takes joy in meatball? True, I take joy in meatball. I had meatball yesterday. I took great joy in it. I took a vacation to come have fun, even cast a transformation spell to make it more interesting, but you went and interrupted me. Bro transformed into a little girl. Sus. Alright, hold up. I've interrupted my act off to be a part of the show.
Earth shatters, heaven
He wants to fight?
Mind your manners.
Dead. I took a nap and better for it. I got 45 minutes left. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you got some good sleep. That you're feeling good. Boss, how heartless. Even my dad never hit me? That's crazy to say, bro. Implying dads hit their kids. Crazy. That's not right. I was drawn an assembly line. I don't have a dad. Oh, this little furbo. Holy shit. I must find somewhere to ponder these nonsensical questions. Bye. If you want me back at the magazine, wait until my vacation's over. Okay. Alright. And then what about this guy? This guy was definitely from a quest. No? Alright, whatever. Interesting. What came first? The meat or the ball? Probably the ball, honestly. There was probably ball-shaped objects before there was ever anything that could be considered meat. I'm no longer going to my friends after I get off the flight because I'll be landing late and I'm tired. Fair enough, going straight to the hotel then. That makes sense. Alright, so let's pick that up. Oh, there's a puzzle over here. Let's go ahead and do the puzzle real quick. The human. The universe is one big ball? Exactly. There you go. So the ball probably came first and then the meat. Ah, yes. Man's hubris. They saw meat and they saw a ball and they decided to make meatball.
I am at 75 pity. I have 2 pulls. Please wish me luck to win my 50-50 on his silence.
Good luck. I wish you luck. I hope all goes well. Ah, here we go. Now I can jump up. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then what did I need to do? Right? Ah! Okay, hold on. It doesn't really want to turn correctly. What if I did like... There we go. That did it. Reset the spin count. I don't want to do that yet, right? Maybe I do want to reset the spin count. I don't know. Oh, I do, because if I reset it, then we have this here that can reclaim the paint. Okay. Oh, I somehow fully missed a TTS message. I guess I am tired. I'm 75 pity. I have 2 pulls. Wish me luck to win my 50-50 on high cylinders.
If your
good
crit
luck.
Is not critting your crit, then it
I
means
wish you the
you're
best
not
of luck.
Critting your crits enough. Warframe logic.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, hello. What is this? Oh, here we go. Okay, claim the paint. Got my high cylinders at 80 pity. Nice, nice. What are we talking about? Balls? Meatballs, right? Meatballs, like spaghetti and meatballs. And we were saying what came first, the meat or the ball? And I said the ball, because of course. Can I jump up this high? I can. Lamau. Universe is egg. Is the universe egg or is it ball? We need to decide on a specification. Okay. Off we go. Let's finally go progress with the mission, shall we? Yeah, I don't know what you're all about. Let's go ahead and collect our coins here. Got many coin. Many coin. Beep boop. Frontline reporter bringing fresh intel. Okay, this guy has like got like a Sparksy head. But it's not her. This is bad news. Something weird is happening to all the students at the school. This Furbo thinks I'm getting infected too. I can't breathe. Ah. Yes, Sparksy and then all of her sparklings. I learned to never ask Warframe players about the Stug. Isn't the Stug the cum gun? Isn't that like the joke? It's the cum gun. Kuva Stugwen. Good old mimetic virus. Good old Docky primitive. Gotta love previously establishing lore. Well then, Warframe. They have a cum gun. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. No, it's facts. You change the energy type to white and it shoots these big balls of white goop. What else do you call that? Mimetic viruses are terrifying. Oh, conceptually? Absolutely they are. Yeah, 100%. How can you even protect yourself from something like that? Can you? I don't know. Human students have way too many hair colors. I can't tell which one you're looking for. This Furbo will keep trying. Something's not right. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Beep, beep. Detecting movement towards this Furbo's position. Do remember my contributions to the club president? Talk later. Bro's dead. He's gone. We're gonna have to get another Furbo. Oh, God, Jesus. Setting down the lid to the teapot and I dropped it and it's just like my entire body seized up for a second. Because this lid's been through it. Alright, let's make more tea. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am like incredibly low energy tired today. But we persist. The horrors persist, and so do I, because I need to know what's at the end of this story, and also I committed to finishing it today. And then I will sleep. Although I gotta finish the video first. I'll finish the video first, and then I'll sleep. I gotta do gacha dailies. I'll finish the video, and then do gacha dailies, and then I'll sleep after stream. After what will almost inevitably be a long stream. Which means I'm probably just not sleeping tonight. Oh. There are vaccines for mimetic viruses? There were vaccinations created for whatever the fuck Iron Tomb was doing, which I think was akin to a mimetic virus, right? The description of the Stug is even crazier? What's the description? I forget.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check. I
just got back too, which means I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm gone for less than a day. I was saying like I'm tired. I'm like eepy, but I need to finish this story before I even think about wrapping up stream because I promised I'd finish today. And then I was like, so I'll sleep after stream. But after stream, I also have to do my gacha dailies, right? And so I'll sleep after I do my gacha dailies. But also I have to finish the video tonight because I'm really close to finishing it. So I was like, okay, I'll sleep after my gacha dailies and after the video is done. And I'm like, I'm just not going to sleep tonight, am I? Which is probably accurate.
There are that many people under the dance floor?
Nah, I'll sleep. I will, I promise. Okay, how do I... Oh, I just gotta go down. Okay. Whoa. He also has to spread democracy. You're gonna be asleep by the time I get around to joining Discord, so... Unless I'm spreading democracy by myself, which sounds lame. Damn, no you are not. Well, I don't have anybody in the house to force me to go to bed. Ms. Binge, please bully your husband into sleeping once this is done. Sleep is important. Yeah, but getting my video out before Stygian resets is also important. I need clicks, chat. You gotta understand, I need views. I need watch hours. It's very important. Because once I get watch hours, I can get monetized. And once I get monetized, I can earn money. And with that money, I can pay my editor to make more videos. Content is a vicious sickle. It was here long before me, and it will be here long after. I am but a cog in the machine. And yet, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm too tired to know. I'm trying to make sense of my words, but I'm kind of just word vomiting at you guys at this point. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty much what I'm doing. More videos means money. More money means road to C6 llama. Facts, bro. Facts. No less than my girl deserves. That's true. No, I don't expect the YouTube to make anything substantial in terms of like actual revenue, because I've seen WowMit show his like revenue page on his channel, and he has like 4 times as many subscribers as I do and a lot more views. And I think he had made in his entirety of the duration of his channel ever like 33 euros on revenue on YouTube, which is like, it's not nothing, but it's kind of nothing, you know? So like, I'm not expecting to actually earn anything substantial, but being monetized sure would be cool. Getting access to like memberships and stuff on YouTube would be cool.
Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Getting this man to do anything he doesn't want to do, especially going to bed early, is near impossible. That's true. I'm a stubborn ass, chat. I'm stubborn.
I knew you'd step in.
This abyss is the worst shield that's ever been shielded. Oh, I heard it's like lunar both sides or go fuck yourself, right? I heard about that. Shit is insane.
You sure know.
To be fair, one of the 2 lunar sites can be brute force with non-lunar, but it's annoying. And if you have to do both sides, you're like fucked because it's extra health. Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow.
Mr. Giovanni.
It's that bad? We can test some non-lunar stuff and see if it works, but I have cons, so I don't know how helpful that testing will be.
Brought you, and you are practically an old friend. I can make an exception as the caretaker.
But I saw Zajeff test like Varessa Durin Overload, and that was able to clear reasonably. If you have like Varessa Durin Overload and like a lunar team on the other side, you can probably clear pretty fine. They turned on all the lights in the cabin. Ah, blinded. Also, it's cool Giovanni's here, by the way. It's like, he was a character who was just like in events, but it makes sense that all the masked fools in the story that we've met so far are here.
Picked it up on a trip to another world. You've heard this phrase too, haven't you?
You can brute force a butt with high investment teams.
I used it as a slogan.
I see.
Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first.
Not high investment premium, I mean? Ah, yeah. Glad I stopped playing Genshin. You know what's funny is Genshin's getting worse. It's still not nearly as bad as Honkai. All it is, Amethyst, is just your Genshin account is less like with the times than your Honkai account is.
As for the
Honkai is way worse in terms of balance and like mechanic shill in endgame. Just your account is more equipped to deal with it than your Honkai account is than your Genshin account.
I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
Maybe my Skirk team, but I don't know. Skirk is one of the brute forceable teams, yeah. Skirk, Freeze, Varessa, Overload, Malwika, like Overload and Melt, all can like brute force this abyss, even with like non-lunar stuff. Even Arlecchino can do it, but it's like, there are teams that can brute force on both sides if you like have to brute force on both sides, and then there's teams that can brute force one side with lunar on the other side. Where am I headed? To your mom's house. Where am I headed? This way. Giant Stellar Jade! Holy shit! Is this the mythical 500,000 Stellar Jades from that one event? Stellar Jade, there's many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim that they're crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in the universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. Wow, very meta. There's such a huge one in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious!
Kids, wake up.
C0, Arlecchino ain't doing this. C0 can, if you have a really good build and a really good team. But again, only on one side and only if you have lunar on the other side.
I'll smash it.
I love that your mom jokes. Yeah, me too.
Smash every last one and bring them all back.
I have 0 5-star swords. Only limited 5-star I have is Nouvelettes? Yeah. Yeah, most low spenders or free-to-play players just don't get weapons. go. Fuck yeah, dude. We got 60 Stellar Jade. Let's go. I fucking love Stellar Jades. Yes, it is. You can bait me into doing anything with Stellar Jades.
First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly?
Oh no, I'm wrong. I have the fucking pink donut. God, pink donut like Kokomi signature? Oh no. That's ass.
And leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few
I sometimes wish on weapons and get something, even if it's something I don't have a character for. It's still a 5-star weapon. Some weapons are really good stat sticks. It depends on the weapon, though. And later follow up with it. Am I annoying yet? I did say earlier in Doro's chat I was on my rage bait arc today. I was on my boof shit this morning because I was tired. I feel bad that I make Doro deal with my bullshit sometimes, but on the other hand, it's funny. And he could choose not to read my messages. Do I look like a guy who could be swayed by money? Because you're absolutely right, I am. Place the money here, and I will sway whichever way the wind blows. It's true. That's true. That's true facts.
Stand still.
I believe I have said on stream before that I'm easily bought. Did you give him shit? Doro spent $700 to wail on characters in a game he hardly plays. Like, he had to catch up on a year's worth of story, decided to do so finally, and then pulled 3 characters and their light cones, and spent like $700 to do it. Yes, I gave him some shit. God.
Stream for 8 hours.
Well, thank you, Shospel, for the 100 bits. I will consider it. I will consider it. Probably not 8 hours, but I will stream as long as it takes to finish the story. If that's 8 hours, so be it.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear.
If someone says shut up and I'll pay you, I'm becoming a mute. True. True.
Mimetic viruses.
I have Homa Mistsplitter, another Homa, Tobias signature. I even wanted Duvalet's signature. I also have 3, oh, Lost Prayer. Yeah, Lost Prayers, yep. Good weapons. How often do you do it to him? I say you have a pass. I'm usually nice. I'm usually nice to Doro. I like his content, and his chat is cringe enough as is sometimes. So I'm usually nice, but sometimes I just have to be a little bit of a hater. Sometimes. But it's all in good fun. Yeah. But yeah, no, today was definitely a rage bait worthy stream. Like, bro did not even stop to consider for a second if maybe one of these characters didn't need their signature. I would argue that, like, Hycillans and Evernight, absolutely great signatures. However, if the point is to vertically... Like, you gotta remember that getting a character's weapon is not simply baseline investment. It's vertical investment. Baseline investment is getting the character. Your next consideration is, if I'm going to pull another thing for this character, is that thing going to be their weapon... or another copy of the character? Those are both considerations, right? In terms of making the character stronger, because that isn't the ultimate goal, right? Is making the character stronger. That's why you pull their signature. It's why you pull for Eidolons or whatever, right? So instead of just, I need character and weapon, think I get character. And then I want to get a second thing for character. Is it their light cone or is it their E1? And Evernight and Hycillans both have broken E1s. So, like... Bro could have definitely done, like, Yao Guang E0 S0, bought the light cone out of the shop, and then gone for E1 S0 Evernight and E1 S0 Hycillans, and it probably would have been stronger investment overall for the same amount of pulls. But no. Does he ever question it when it comes to SIGs? No, he just doesn't. Also, Flash, you've seen how Varka's weapon is better than Varka memes? Yes, I have heard about that. Yeah, man, I don't know. I love Varka. Archetypically, like he's a gallant, chivalrous knight. He's a hero. I love him. Like he's everything that a paragon of all that is good and righteous in the world like should be. And he's super strong, and he's a goofball. Like, I love everything about Varka, and then he's just, like, kind of dog shit, and he's very, like, signature weapon reliant, which, like, I want to pull him and I want to pull his weapon, but it's just like, it feels bad. It feels bad to do all this for a character that is ultimately going to be mid. I don't know, man. I cope that like that Nicole is going to like break Varka. Like he's only as weak as he is because his supports are going to be ridiculous, right? Surely. Going in with 78, with pull 78 now. Good luck. You're like right there. Hoyo toss me money, I'll pull Varka and Flynn's? Yeah, seriously. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. I love Varka. I love Varka so much. Like, conceptually, as a character, like, if I lived in Tevat, I would hope that I could be Varka. You know, like, that's what I would strive to be. If being a knight, if being an adventuring hero was, like, an occupation in real life, Varka would be, like, the apex of, like, the goal you'd want to achieve. Right? I got fucking Blade? Oh, no, man. Of 5 people, 3 will lose their 50-50. You are one of those people. Or something. I don't know. Whatever Blade said in that one quest. A damn horse stole all of Varka's relevance. Maybe even all Lunar characters stole his game strength. Yeah, that's true. I've heard people say that like if Varka was really released in like Fontaine, he'd be broken. But because he's being released in Nodcry, he's like kind of weak compared to what else we've gotten. I only have like 40 pulls. I need to be very considerate of what I'll do. I've not been spending money on my gacha games recently. I've been very good about it. I've been very not spending. The last time I spent money on a gacha game was when I had to spend to get Mornier and Wuthering Waves. And I'm like more than okay with skipping Luke. So like, I'm probably going to be okay with swiping a teeny tiny bit on Varka. We'll see. I still need to explore.
The horse stole Varka's power because Varka stole all the horses. That's called karma.
You know, the economy's in shambles when the cavalry captain doesn't have a horse. That's true. That's true. Dude, where are the memes of Kaya like riding on Shibai's back like she's giving him a piggyback ride? Where are these memes? Animators? Chop chop. Come on. Million view idea right there. Go on. Who's not made it yet? True. All right. Anyway.
You can fight fire with fire.
Now I'm scared I'm gonna lose. Easy fix, right? Just channel the Uncluck, right? I got Yaoguang in like 20 pulls. It's easy.
Our informant at the school
just don't lose. It's skill issue, right?
Is removing the central mural there.
I think it's called Equivalent Exchange or something from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, you know, Equivalent Exchange.
By Graphia herself.
True dat.
Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water.
Mannequin in the horse outfit carrying Kaya. True.
The artists say it is blessed. That's why.
Someone want to give me 20 pulls. God.
I couldn't understand.
Hey man, 20 pulls is 20 pulls, you know. Just saying. What would you do for 20 pulls, chat?
Redundant information that stain a painting.
Actually, maybe don't tell me. Probably gets pretty personal and weird.
That stains the mind.
Alright, never ask a gacha player what they do for 20 pulls. Depends on the request.
They could cleanse the infection she spread.
I would press the button to cremate Sparkle for 20 pulls. The solution lies within the school? Maybe we could ask Donhung to use Cloud Hymn magic. True, yeah, let's have Donhung solve the problem.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them.
Send defeat pigs? God.
As a Graphia Academy
God.
I know a bit of traditional painting.
If someone gave me 20 pulls, I would thank the person and save those 20 pulls for Ashvale.
Break into the school,
based.
Regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movement.
Great, sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Bro said I'd repeat Oppenheimer for 20 pulls. That's crazy.
I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
Thank you, Giovanni. Pokemon event part 2 when?
If any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
Okay. And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the
grab my kettle, make more tea.
Hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Chat, tea is like awesome. It's like magical. I don't know how I lived like 26 years of my life without tea. I don't know how I did it, man. I still do the rest of the story and all the events, so I'm gonna grind out what I can get. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. What would you do for 20 pulls? I'd do all my side quests. And like time limited events and stuff. I almost poured the water way too soon. I'm so tired, bro. I am just completely like half functional right now. I was gonna say non-functional, but I'm not non-functional. I'm more like on autopilot.
I had old G.
You guys ever operated on autopilot? Like you kind of just like, you just going through the motions of being a person, but like you're not fully there, you know? Just giving that appearance. That's me right now. I got 4 hours of sleep last night, and like I'm running off of 2 coffees and tea, and like half of a knockoff crumble cookie from Walmart. Bro, I'm thriving. And by thriving, I mean I'm suffering. Holy for Bowley. Okay, hold on. We gotta scroll back up. What is this guy saying? Oh, bro is caught. Furbo is caught. Furbo is kill. 07 Furbo. Next you're gonna tell me you have like 69 petabytes of feet pics? God. Nobody, not even Doro, has that many. That's just impractical. It's like at that point you would have seen all the feet. You know, just all of them in the world. After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping close watch. Found it where they're keeping it. There's Sparkle and the Sparklings. It's just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Holy for Bully, that lady seems to have spotted me. My fate is sealed. All for the president. Furbo? Bro's dead. Bro's gone. A pure fiction, I forgot. That's 800 jades. Of course it's not okay. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place. Nameless, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, if you're running low on both time and odds, I'm coming to finish you. Sparksy, when I fucking get you, Sparksy. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me waiting in suspense. Don't put the squiggly. Hold on. Stop that.
Darn it. They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Okay. A 74 pity for Black Swan. If I lose, I'm legit dropping the game. That's valid. That's valid. I've seen a lot of really bad pull luck going around recently, which makes me really thankful for my own Yao Guang pulls, man. Makes me very thankful. I feel like I'm like the only one who got lucky recently on pulls. But I also quit while I was ahead, so like maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's part of being a smart gambler, is you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, you know? I definitely walked away at the right time.
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to
Binge's flight has just landed. I got a notification on my phone. No. No, sorry, it lands in 2 minutes. Landing right now.
Let me show you something mind-blowing.
Since I lost, anyone else is going to win? We can only hope, but I don't know if that's true. How much time do you think you are in the story? I think I probably have about 2.5 hours left.
I said, open.
Depending on Yap.
Open sesame. Sesame. Open.
Aw, poor Sparkle. Sparkle's cute, man. She's funny. She's a goofy little gremlin.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore.
Damn. Wait.
Wonderful surprise.
Sparkle being the butt of the jokes. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Sparkle. Chat, remember how I mentioned, I believe it was last stream, that like, you know how in Penacony we like picked up 2 new members of the Express and we like took Sunday and Black Swan? And they basically became like part of the Express crew. And like now Black Swan is departed, but Sunday's like basically part of the Nameless crew. And in version 3, we didn't really pick up anybody to join the Express crew because everybody was like digitally stored in the book and all that, right? They're not like real people yet. Do you think in version 4 we're gonna get a new expansion of the Express crew? And if we do, how likely is it that Sparkle joins the Express crew? Right?
Sunny is one of us.
Sunny's one of us, exactly. But that's what I'm thinking, right? It's like Sunday's like part of the ship, part of the crew now. How likely is it that in version 4 we pick up a new Nameless or two, right? And how likely is it that that Nameless is Sparkle? Maybe. Just saying. Also, what's up, Taylor? Welcome to the stream. Bit late, no worries. Not getting Sparkle? Not if I say so. I think that would be cool. I think that would be sick. Especially if the whole story arc was about Sparkle losing her identity as a masked fool, right? I don't know if that'll keep up much longer in this quest, but it is what we're dealing with right now. If she loses her identity as a masked fool, picking up a new identity as a Nameless might not be the worst thing in the world for her, you know? Watch Sparkle and Sampo just blow it up like Aha did. Just they would, bro. They would. They would do that shit. Sparkle would be the only reasonable character so far. Yeah. I mean, we don't know much about Ashvale. Maybe Ashvale would adventure with us. We don't know. Or maybe Evanescia would. She is like the push character. But probably not. History repeats itself. Sparkle blowing up the train. I'd forgive her.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Still?
Hey! That's way too harsh.
Wait, Himiko? Hello? Hello? Wait, was that like a massive reveal?
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you.
Oh, no, for the
The
Trailblazer.
light
Okay.
orb has acknowledged you.
It entered for the, okay, it opened for the Trailblazer. So it considers the Trailblazer a masked fool. Interesting. Interesting. Let's not talk about pretty pink-haired ladies. Yeah, I know, right?
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence,
The imaginary
he
tree?
glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they
Laughter and
witnessed
Occupy have a
newborn
thing, at least from
cry
Aha's
and
perspective.
cry as if thrown
One-sided
from a
situationship be like.
Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think
Crazy.
the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is
Dice
just
event is
a
really
metaphor.
fun. Yeah, it seems fun.
But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They
Occupy
say
never
other
agreed on
tavern
anything.
branches
That's
have
why I said
existed
one-sided
in multiple
situationship.
locations. No one knows.
But yeah,
how many
it
there are,
if
or
that is the case, then Aha would
humans.
definitely be showing preferential treatment to the Trailblazer constantly, because Trailblazer is often regarded as like this manifestation of Akivili of the Trailblaze, right?
No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
Aha being parasocial with Trailblazer.
True facts. True facts that are in fact true. So how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there.
The same way that I get more tea.
It's said, at a
Stick your
turning
hand
point
in
of
there?
destiny,
Could you stick another part of you in there?
only reach
Like what if I stuck a
and
foot in?
grasp
What if I stuck my head in,
The
right?
tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one
Does it
knows
have to
what
be a
this thing
hand?
will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But
Flash,
one
no?
thing is sure,
What if Flash,
your
yes?
destiny's bound to get much more.
What a crazy question. Well, I'm just
gray
asking.
hair.
What
Once you
happens,
try,
you know? We haven't tested this. She said put your hand in. What okay, what different result could possibly be produced by any other part of you? Don't stick your unmentionables in the suspicious hole. I said like a foot, all right? I did not say that. You're the ones with the minds going to weird places, okay? All right? I did not say anything like that. Who's Decario just came out of the lurk, just being like, oh, well, huh? Who's getting fisted? What? We all know what you implied. You're the ones whose minds went there. I didn't say shit. I just got back and I hear that I'm putting my context hat on. There is no context. You guys are the ones with the dirty minds, okay? You guys are the ones who are thinking the bad thoughts. I am innocent here. The trembling, uneasy reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend like it's like the mouth of that Amphorian Verax Leo.
Mercy, in Akivili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Ah, this implies that it depends on how tasty the part of you is, right? So maybe that would produce different results. Aha wouldn't appreciate you sticking your foot in there. What if they thought it was funny, right? It could be really funny. Tasty? Yeah. According to the dialogue. I don't know. That's what they said. That's what they said. Your hand seems to plunge into a soft swirling fluid. Bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wish-making. Then you sense that you've touched something. Let me feel around. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet. Ah, yes, like stepping on a Lego.
Is this?
Huh?
Stellfoot, cousin watching with me? Crazy. You know for sure you've seen this thing before right there in Penacony. Ah. Yo, what up, Ryan's husband? Welcome to the stream. Guess how much money I am ending with in currency wars? I mean, you should be ending with 0. You should just spend it if it's your last round, right? Right? Like, just roll to try and get 3 stars of what you already have, right? Over 120 coins? Why not just spend it? Like, just do some rolls. I do not like how that banana looks. It's just made of Legos. Right? It's like, you know, you guys know like Lego sculptors? They make stuff, but like out of Legos. This, right? It's like a banana made out of Legos. It's a mimetic virus banana. A slum banana.
They really answered.
Did Nana.
But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
Okay, bro. To fight virus with virus. Dakaria, I missed your comments.
Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus.
Looks like a Lego. I hate to step on one. Yeah, true.
Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school.
I need more tea. That's what I need.
If we're
Let's pour this tea off.
Infected with another mimetic virus.
Ah, yes, you can only have one. Chat, viruses work like that in real life too.
Exactly that purpose.
Just kidding. Don't infect yourself with a virus. Not a doctor. This is not medical advice.
Relation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right.
Am I the local funny man? You are certainly one of them. Hi, Ashvale.
You two? Haven't you heard the rule?
You're the class clown.
Fools allowed in here at a time.
Is he also a
Who
fool?
am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Bro, your assistant here is a monkey.
Meanwhile,
Cool it with that.
the ignorant criminals believed they
Criminals? Bro, rolling his R.
that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Oh.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Time to fight?
I gotta do something right.
This guy definitely has a history of Doc Primitive, true.
Whatever floats your boat.
Austria is the world's
Now,
angriest
listen,
Lego. It's a funny reference in one particular game, I
down
see.
and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones.
Okay, or we can just beat your ass, right?
If you try anything funny.
I like our chances. I think we'll just beat your asses.
You'll have to get through these little toys first.
God, hi, Sampo. Just out of nowhere. What happened? What did he do?
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
Well, we've dealt with them before, but like not directly in terms of like infecting ourselves. Sampo saving us once again? We're gonna owe him 20 bucks after this.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news.
Damn, bro's locking in. He's engaging sick with it
Won't let
mode.
the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Oh, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Yup. True. That's why he did that. He's like, I could get 20 bucks out of this. Wait, chat, hold up. Pause. I've never noticed this before. This is diabolical detail. Look right here on Sampo's mod. Look right here. Bro's got the pelvis V. You know the thing that like dudes have when they're really muscular? That like V pelvis thing? Right? The muscle, the line. Bro's got the fucking V line. Damn. That's diabolical. I never noticed that before. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Segment said they're called cum gutters. Is that true? Is that true? I've seen enough put him in a Speedo. I don't know if it's just this angle on Sampo or what. I've never seen this before. Bro has the V. That's crazy. That's actually an insane detail. And if you look really, really close, he has it on the other side too. It's just covered by a belt. What the absolute fuck, Hoyo? Hey, listen, good for him. Bro's ripped. I really wish I didn't hear nor saw this, and now you'll never unsee it. Now coffin? Jesus, bro. What the heck? That's crazy. So who was that just now? Yeah. Who was that just now?
Miss Sparkle definitely hasn't gotten involved with someone like that.
Thank you,
sure?
Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the town?
As a certified Sampo hater, I'm allowed to goon for once. That's true. I finally found one thing for you to like about Sampo. You're welcome.
When it comes to knowing all the secret passages,
I will cuff you all, filthy Sampo sexuals.
You won't find anyone who can match.
Me when I enjoy the gacha characters that they made hot on purpose.
Then lead the way.
Alright, lead the way. Off we go. Excuse me. Fighting for my life over here, bro. Just trying to stay awake. We must persist. The story persists and so must I. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Is that Gopher Wood? Oh, wait, it's Sunday's power. Sunday stole the Gopher Wood like Raven manifestations and are using them to spy. Who's got the entire Charmony Dove copy
Your
pasta?
thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did
Why
you
is she like
ask to meet
infiltrating
here
his
so I could
mind?
clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
I think it's cool that Sampo's like heavily involved in these like
Being able to hear others' thoughts.
the games, right?
Tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared
Robin
to the
Sunday combo is very strong.
strategist's ability to come
It
and
used to
go
be,
as
that's
she
for sure.
pleases,
These
this
days,
is nothing but a part
E1 Robin used to be like Omega broken. Nowadays, I feel like it's just kind of eh.
I've heard that Xianzhou folks
I don't know what
big on
happened.
etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General.
Cyrene marrying me in her burst. God. True, she does do that.
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control.
That's her like temporal dissociation
As
fucking
for the reason, I'm afraid
condition.
I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness.
She really is pretty, man.
Or,
I love her hair.
If you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that.
She called your bluff, bro.
Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
Why not?
At this
Binch has
moment,
texted me
the
again.
crowd's thoughts
She
are
has
crashing
landed.
over me like a tidal wave.
Good.
I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
That's fair. I've been there, man. I've had these times where there's so much noise going on, too many different sources of noise, that somebody will be talking directly to me, and I'll be trying to focus on them, and I just straight up don't hear them. Happens with Binch a lot, actually. I'll be on Discord with my friends, and I'll be like watching a YouTube video, and I'll have a game audio playing, and she'll come in, and I'll take like one headphone off, and she'll be talking to me, but I hear 3 things over here, and I go,
I see it differently.
I didn't hear a thing you
The
said.
loss of control is temporary.
Like, you gotta just say that again one more time slowly.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the harmony. How could the elation meddle with their authority?
She is way too hot to handle? That's what losers think? God, I am a loser. She can step on me. Easiest screenshot. That's crazy.
This mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use.
Wait, but who shares the path of like harmony and or order?
Hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
This place seems rather disorderly, actually. Off topic, I find it awesome that Dan Heng threatened Yao Guang when she started to deceive the gang, and Dan Heng can actually hold his own. Yeah, dude, he's kind of goated.
I need an honest answer.
Yeah, seriously, what's up with you?
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Don't just say you're a silly goose.
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
I'm fighting to stay awake over here, chat. I'm doing my best. How am I doing? Keeping the energy up? I think the tea is helping.
Words can deceive.
That was before Dan Heng got his Titan powers and accepted his unpassed. In any anime, accepting one's unpassed is automatic power up. True. True.
Why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that?
So is Dan Heng PT a form he could use regularly, or is that just the Amphorius only buff?
Well then, pardon my intrusion,
we have not seen him tap into it since Amphorius. But we have seen that March has retained her like Evernight abilities.
So this bird on my
so maybe Dan Heng has maintained the power of the
Exactly. In these symbols I see floating
Well, I would say of the permanence, but he's always had the permanence power. Maybe he's maintained like the Titan power. Maybe.
Would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General.
Oh.
To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo
What the fuck? That's a lot of L's.
the Rainbow's Gate.
That's a lot of L's.
Only then can one truly...
That's a good reminder and a good opportunity to refill my teapot. Thank you. I don't know why that reminded me to fill up my teapot. I just need something to do with myself. Oh. He can? We saw March using the Evernight Jellies? Well, excuse me, hold on. The thing about March and the Evernight stuff is that, that's more of an intrinsic thing to herself. And, like, remember, Evernight's entire set of power is not necessarily the, Titan power from Amphorius. Dan Heng, his power is a lot more intrinsically tied to the setting. Because his power is directly derived from Georios, whereas March's power is derived from Evernight, who existed prior to Amphorius. Right? That does mean that it's not the same thing. The fact that March can tap into the Evernight power does not necessarily mean that Dan Heng still has his Peter form. Right? Does not necessarily mean that he still has his Georios stuff. You know? It could be the case that... I don't know. Have you seen how Dan Heng lifted a thousands of ton tree? When? When did he do that? Because he blew a hole in that tree, but that was on Amphorius. I've seen enough make him fight Goku. God. The ultimate power scaling test. How does he do against Goku?
General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus.
I've seen some really funny Reddit posts that are like, how far does Phynon make it if he fought like all of Tevat, including Celestia and the Heavenly Principles? And like the responses in the comments are basically just like he clears asleep, sick and fatigued, like without actually trying, without noticing that he's even fighting. Just like he clears immediately.
Every person I've seen bore a crimson,
which is honestly probably true.
Without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So,
Phyno's base form can do that? Pretty much, yeah.
Rising from the edge
so there you go. Now make him fight Goku. How far does he get?
The blazing light.
I think Goku one-shots, I'm not gonna lie.
Woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, It's all the more reason for
Who's
you
even
to
the
wear
strongest in
mask.
Genshin? Can they
Once
run
your
the
psyche
Gauntlet
into
of
the future
Amphorius?
is
Oh,
strengthened,
well, can they run the Gauntlet
you
of
won't need
Amphorius?
to
No.
fear
Who's the
the
strongest in
deathly
Genshin?
omen in your
Probably
readings.
either the Traveler or the Heavenly Principles. Right?
Mr. Sunday.
It's probably
Have you
Prime
heard the
Traveler.
divine
Not
was
current
iron
state
law?
Traveler, but Prime
Never
Traveler
divine
or
the
Heavenly
same matter
Principles.
twice.
It's probably Prime
Diviners
Traveler.
also warn
But
clients
if not
beforehand,
them,
you
if we're
can't
assuming
ask
current
for
state
another
Traveler, then it's
spread
Heavenly
just because
Principles.
you dislike
And
the
yeah,
result.
I don't think
There's a
that
reason
Heavenly
for that,
Principles makes it
isn't
past
there?
even the first demigod on Amphorius, I'm not
Divining
gonna
the
lie.
future is, in essence,
Stariel simply
a
scales
form
different,
of
man.
observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome.
Yeah.
A collapsed quantum state.
Honkai,
Even if that
like
outcome is
in
the
general,
one's
like Honkai Impact Third,
To
Honkai
be
Star Rail,
honest,
they're on a different
when I
level
set out for
in terms of like
Arcadia,
the
I
power
had
they
fully
exhibit.
intended to personally participate in
Genshin's
fantasy
pretty weak overall in
the
terms of
moment
like
I laid
fantasy
hands on
power.
the
We've not seen insane
I
feats
understood the
outside of like
consequences of wearing it.
some like
Once this
mountain busting
miraculous
from like
item was gone,
Archons, right?
The Eye of Ishvara would
Most
transcend
Archons don't
mere
seem strong
sight
compared to
and
Emanators.
permeate
Yeah,
throughout
you
the
could
realm.
compare Acheron's slash that busted open the Dreamscape to like Raiden's slash that she used it against Orobashi that slashed through like one of the islands of Inazuma. And if you power scale both, Raiden's slash in Star Rail was just like way stronger of a feat. Because Raiden cut through a mountain, but Acheron cut through a concept, right? She cut through like the idea of a dreamscape, which is like insane. So like, yeah, Star Rail characters are built a little bit different, you know, just a little bit alternatively. Anyway, I've been yapping over what Yaoguang said. I'm gonna like real quick recap a little bit of what she's saying. So she said to become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies: the Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one take up the mantle and live up to the title. I was appointed as the Yuchui's general, as bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritist called... What? How does she pronounce this?
I was appointed as the Yuchui's
Skyplume.
general. I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritist called Kala Chakra Skyplume.
Kala Chakra.
Which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow.
Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allowed me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign, without exception. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, the funny thing too, Sanguine, is that Raiden's not even the strongest Archon. Like, not even close. I think that Venti and Zhongli are both stronger than Raiden. I know that Zhongli is. I know for a fact Zhongli is. I speculate that Venti is also stronger. And it's possible that in terms of raw physical strength, that Malwika is similar. Right? And we don't know anything about the Saritsa yet, so it's possible that Raiden is actually one of the weaker Archons. Putting that into perspective, Phenom was just pixels in code that got angry enough to fight God and never got it. I'll never get over how funny that sounds. It's true. It's true. I heard some people comparing the feat that Phenom did, being like, if you played The Sims, and one of your Sims, like, reached out through your monitor and scratched your cheek, right? Like, in the real world. They're like, that's basically what Phenom did. Reminder for you power scalers, the 10 stone hearts have the authority of an emanator, and there are 10 of them. So Diamond split his power equally between 10 members. Adventuring Stoneheart was cracked. So to fix the IPC, used resources of multiple planets to fix it. Let that sink in. Yeah, that sink is at the door, bro. Let that sink inside. Yeah, that's crazy. 1/10 of an emanator's power equated to multiple planets. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Acheron planetary? Oh, Acheron, like, scales above planetary, yeah. Remember, she slashed through a concept. She slashed through a dream. She slashed through, like what is essentially comparable to space. Anyway, I'm not a power scaler. I just, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm tired. Alright, let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Never divine the same matter twice. They also warn clients beforehand, you can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there? Defining the future is in essence a form of observation and calculations. Interference with the future? I had fully intended to participate personally in the Phantasmood games. The moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Isvara would transcend mere sight and permeate through this realm. The Kala Chakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second. Oh. Oh.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
That's rather interesting.
Indeed. Just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny.
Have you seen what Zephyro could do? He could destroy multiple planets with ease and created a white hole.
If I wore the mask,
yep.
I would
Which,
become
by the
new
way,
Serpent
white holes
King,
are like not real.
and I would
That's like a
personally
sci-fi
anchor
thing.
a destiny that drives us all into a bottom.
It's like a sci-fi thing.
We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation.
It's not actually a real thing. It's just a conceptual opposite to a black hole.
There's still a
Because the idea behind a white hole is essentially like the opposite of a black hole. Black holes are like these super dense, like matter dense, like once you're captured in the event horizon, it captures all matter and sucks it into itself. White holes expel energy and matter at like a similar rate to the way that black holes absorb it, right?
Your encounter with the Express and the IPC.
Yeah, it would expel energy instead of consuming it. Yeah, but it's like not real. It's like fake. It's basically been like conceptually disproven as like this could never exist. It defies the laws of physics.
You could have boarded your ship and left.
It's a science fiction concept. It is cool though.
To stay and help us, to help this world break free.
It is a
of
cool
this
science
death
fiction
trap.
concept.
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure.
Oh, sure.
Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this?
Which is insane because the creation of black holes requires massive energy. Yeah.
Distinguished itself
Yeah,
time
yeah.
and again
They have to be super dense.
and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation.
I see. Let me send Binge a text real quick, by the way.
Give me
I need one thing from her.
I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
There we go.
Wheel is where woe lurks.
You know what this first time I saw the concept of white hole was? Voltron? I see. I still haven't seen Voltron, if you can believe it. I'm terribly uncultured in the ways of Mecha. I only just recently saw Gurren Lagann for the first time like a couple months ago.
This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
I've seen some concepts going around of Capitano being Blade. I think it's neat. God, it could never even possibly be like a consideration. But it is a neat idea because they are very comparable characters. They're both cursed with immortality. They're both like brooding, dark, color-paletted swordsmen who are cursed with immortality. So they're not like dissimilar characters, but they cannot physically be the same characters.
Are you suggesting
We know both of their
Arcadia
origin
is
stories
now
is the
facing
issue, and where they get their
dangers
curse of
just as
immortality and
perilous
how
as
is very
Xianzhou
different.
Feng Hu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago,
Remember the days of Cable? I do.
broke our lines and invaded
Chat, I'm
the
gonna lock in
Feng
real
Hu
quick. I feel like I'm
home.
missing stuff.
The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Feng Hu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior soar's plan.
Okay.
To operate the astronomical observation
Last steep of
device,
the tea, by the way.
the Cloud Peer Telescope, to
My tea is
signal
like
the
lost all
rainbow for
flavor.
aid,
But
using their Lux arrow to
oh,
strike
there's
down
actually
the
no
demon
water left.
star.
Damn.
Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
We're back to Cable again, with every network having their own subscription service? I mean, pretty much, yeah, actually. Pretty much. What up, Rox? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Who taught me divination. It was Master Jing Tian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device.
Oh yeah, you gonna pull for a weapon? Are we skipping? Fuck light cones, bro. No way. No, I'm good. I'm gonna use the free one. I might consider it on a rerun if it becomes like very essential. No way. I'm not doing light cone investment until I know I have all the characters I want and I know for sure what the full team looks like.
Was responsible
Fuck
for
that.
assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Deca light reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections.
Oh no, I mean for her, did I miss that tree? Oh yeah, I already pulled for Yao Guang. I got her in 20 pulls, bro. I gambled and I won. And I quit while I was ahead.
And they vanished into the abyssal dark.
Oh, that's crazy. I just inserted Light Cone. Because I knew in my brain I already pulled for her, so I thought you were asking if I was going to pull for a Light Cone. You just asked me if I'm pulling for Yao Guang. I already got her, yeah. You missed the treat, but it's okay. It's going to be a YouTube short soon. I think my editor cooked on it already. He might have already sent me the file.
All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades.
Have you heard Sony wants to rent PS5 on a subscription type of thing? So not only do we not own our games, we also don't own the consoles.
Incredibly cool.
Me when I get my hands on these fucking companies.
Someone born in an era of peace. I have no right to judge.
Me when I get my hands on you companies. Bastards.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice.
God, we should kill greedy corpos /J in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Not for real, in Minecraft.
Actually directed on Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, and Eon's intervention is often the only hope.
Okay.
We are not ants.
Ah.
Helpless beneath the celestial
Starting to come together. I get it.
Simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Ooh. True. That goes hard. Okay.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An arbiter general will fall, and an Eon will descend.
Damn!
I will forge the destined death into wagers and gain
Destined Death, Elden Ring reference.
Fight the god who delights in meddling with destiny.
Soy pogging, pointing at the thing.
This time, I will invite them into my calculations to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Damn, that's kind of fucking badass, actually.
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine. Having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
That's crazy, actually. Holy shit. Destined Death, Elden Ring? Yeah, literally.
Goes far beyond mad ideas.
If you've played Elden Ring, you get it. Real ones get it.
In the infinite dark.
Chat.
How can you be sure?
Be for real. Scale of 1 to 10. How interested would you be in a variety series where I play through all the Dark Souls games, including like Elden Ring? Like we do like one stream a week where I do variety, and I play through all the Dark Souls games in order, just casually. How interested would you be? Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the most interested.
Of the tree of existence, gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly like machines.
She baiting him? I don't know, maybe.
Yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn.
Please? Question mark. That's why I'm asking. How interested would we be?
Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
Why did Aha laugh?
I think it's.
Could even get you to finally do Expedition 33 eventually. I'm gonna do Expedition 33 off stream after much deliberation. I am gonna play it. I own the game already. I'm gonna play it off stream though.
Oh, well said.
I've been told that it's a game that I should just play casually when on my own time and like lock in on it, right?
Heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find
100,000% interested.
Are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce.
We got strong interest from 2 people. Honestly, good enough for me. We'll do it. Eventually, at some point.
An answer beyond the finality.
Yeah, I could definitely see
like it's about time.
Using my streaming platform as like propaganda to slowly convert gacha players towards like actual good video games. Don't get me wrong, I love the gacha games, but like there are some of you in chat who've never played a Dark Souls game, and that is a shame. There's a shame and a crime. I will spread my agenda of actually good video games to the village people.
Yes.
David House, my BF beside me, said he himself would also pop in your stream if you did Souls specifically. Noted. And based. Based and noted. I have a long history with the Souls games. That's how I started my stream, basically. Well, started. I started on the Bethesda RPGs, like Fallout and Skyrim, for like 2 months. And then I did my first playthrough of Dark Souls, and that's where I got my start for real, right? That's where I started getting popular. Like, more popular than I am today. I averaged like 40 to 60 viewers in my Dark Souls streams back in the day. Way back when. The problem is that I played them too much and ran out of content. I did everything I ever wanted to do and physically ran out of content. And then as I ran out of creative fuel for the fire, people started losing interest in me and my streams as a whole. As I started to migrate to other content, like people just lost interest. But if I can play the Souls games with no twist and just play them under the guise of it being variety from my typical content, then I'm absolutely down. You can't convince me, but I do play some, like Stellar Blade, finished it 6 times. I'll get you eventually. I'll get you eventually. You'll play Dark Souls when I'm done with you. You will. I forgot what I first joined for because you were streaming gacha till relatively recently. Oh, I wasn't streaming gacha till relatively recently. You were with my big wave of Monster Hunter, man. If I remember correctly. You were from my big wave of people who found me from my Monster Hunter World first playthrough. I still to this day don't know why that was so popular, nor do I know why everybody fucking evaporated the second I killed Fatalis. I still don't get it. It's one of the big mysteries of my streaming career. I was averaging 100 viewers during the Monster Hunter World playthrough for a blissful, wonderful 200-hour playthrough that I hardly remember because I was so fucking like mesmerized by how well the streams were doing. And then the second I beat the final boss and switched to Monster Hunter Rise, everybody evaporated. It was as if they were never real. I'm still not convinced that shit actually happened. Except for the fact that Twitch Tracker knows that it did happen. And also Decario is still here, so like he is a relic from that time, and he remembers. I really want someone to stream Kingdom Hearts. Point Crow was just recently streaming his first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts like a month ago. It was like a sub goal, I guess, that he hit. I would have recommended that stream to you if I knew that you were interested. Hell, I barely remember it. It was a liminal time, man. It was like late COVID. Late COVID was liminal times. I don't remember much from back then. Countless streamers already live? Wow, that's me, guys. That's me. I'm a streamer. I'm live. Wow. Unless you're watching the VOD, in which case I might be live, but I might not be. Sparksified. Just finished my Rodmay building. I need to do traces. She's final build for now. Nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, streaming is weird. Streaming is super weird. There's been so many like inexplicable things that have happened in my nearly 6 years of being a streamer.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
Mm-hmm. What? Pathetic imitation.
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece.
Question is, what are the streaming times? Same as yours or even later because it's hard to catch then? No, he starts earlier than me. He starts 1 p.m. my time, which is about 3 hours earlier than I usually start streaming. He starts 2 hours later than Doro typically starts. No, sorry. No, that's not true. He starts 4 hours later than Doro typically starts. And he starts 3 hours earlier than I typically start. But I think he's also done with Kingdom Hearts, so. God cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined.
Yeah.
There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground.
Sparksy shrooms. Yeah, look at them. They're little bunny guys. They're kind of behind my webcam, but they're over here.
Or Rather sparkle faces before.
Need to look into it then. I think he probably has his VOD saved somewhere. Take out the mimetic banana.
Using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Too late? What do you mean too late?
I'm a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
God.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Sparkle will do anything to not be a mimetic
talk.
monkey.
Eyes on the banana.
Kingdom Hearts when Unk. I have never played them.
Man, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana,
So,
please.
I would never say never, you know?
Come on, banana. Remember
Banana. God, not this shit again.
Yes, I mean,
Oh my god.
we dig out the imaginated
Chat, how did you guys feel about the like Rappa like quest with the whole like banana monkey whatever banana amusement monkey or whatever? Oh wait, what was it? Banana slum banana monkey.
Just try to keep her busy and
That
buy
one.
us some time.
The brain rot quest. The story really is long if this is the third stream. Third stream, yes, it is long. I was not a big fan of that quest, I'm not gonna lie. I liked Rappa. I was not a big fan of Rappa. I think Rappa's like annoying in a bad way. I think Sparkle's annoying in a good way, and I think Rappa's annoying in a bad way. Shit, I hated it. I liked Doc Primitive. Doc Primitive as a concept and the idea of mimetic viruses is cool, which is sort of a little bit of what's being recycled here. But the actual like experience of going through the quests and being inundated with like brain rot slumber nana propaganda the whole time was a little much. Definitely a little much for my delicate chopped unk sensibilities, you know? The idea was okay, but I was so annoyed by the monkeys, the bananas, the whole brain rot. Yeah, I was in the same boat, basically. Story wasn't shit at all, but it was tiring. It was definitely, like, too much. Yeah. There she is.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
Aw, not the phone.
Drop the act, my dear man.
Also, welcome in, May. I hope you're doing well.
I called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches.
Loved Robin and Boot Hill's interactions. Yeah, what an unexpectedly fun duo of characters. And Rekka, obviously. Dude, they forgot about Rekka. Rekka should have been a 4-star. Micah should have been a 4-star. They should have released Lancer as a 4-star as part of the collab with Fate. Dude, Shoban should have been a 4-star. There's so many characters should have been 4 stars. Mr. Rekka chief among them, though. Absolutely chief among them. Bring back my goat? Yeah, true.
The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role.
I did play all of them myself, have them physically, so I don't need to watch a VOD. That's why I said too late. Oh, okay, I see.
All along, the masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Nice try. God, you know what this shit is? This is like the shoot her, she's the imposter. No. I'm the original. Shoot her, she's the imposter. God, you're not the real Sparkle. Skrullum playable when? The longer that they wait, the stronger he'll be. So, let him cook. Skrullum needs to be a generational success, and honestly, in a way that Big Herda was not, I hate to say. I love Big Herda, but she fell off like a fucking boulder off a cliff, dude. Just crazy. She fell off like a Helldiver pod from orbit, bro. Like her generational fall off. There are teams that run Archer Yaoguang that are doing better than like Herda and Axa in pure fiction.
This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever!
No, like just no, man.
I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantas Moon Games. In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire.
Okay, is this the part where we fight the boss from Anomaly Arbitration? How is this even remotely elating? I'm sorry, Archer in Pure Fiction. I said what I said. Step on me what? Valid. Valid.
Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise. Download.
God, don't wink at me, you fucking gremlin.
Click confirm, and you're set.
God.
Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat. Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We can't.
You underestimate protagonist energy.
But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
Himiko just calls in the fucking orbital laser.
What did you just say?
We'll show
Himiko's got the stratagem code to the orbital laser just like memorized and on lock. This is just Germany 1942 all over again, sigh. That's crazy. I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant. Am I? Oh yeah, mask. Forgot about that. Raccoon mask. Thank you, Evanescia.
Got another mask?
Yes, yeah.
Before
Raccoon mask. It was drawn from my
time
face.
Begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. The world will watch it happen live. In their hearts.
By the way, chat, so character release schedule is such that we got Yao Guang now, we're getting Sparksy second half. Then we're getting Asheville, and he's the only new character in version 4.1 because 4.1 is going to be 4 weeks instead of 6. So it's one banner instead of 2. And then 4.2 we're getting Evanescia. First half, right? So Evanescia is going to be our third elation.
Then stomp all over the fun with brute force.
Do you guys think Sparksy really will be a sub DPS for her?
Elation has nothing to do with justice.
Because, like, isn't that insane if true? Like, Sparksy's already a competent main DPS. What if she's a fucking sub DPS for her? For Evanescia? How crazy will Evanescia be if that's true? And what other elation characters will we get after her, is the question. I wonder. I want that face in the background as an emote. Which one? I can get my elation in 20 seconds with Yao Guang. Try me. Facts. God, wait, you can last a whole 20 seconds? It's kind of impressive, bro. Kinda low-key impressive. There might be Elation Trailblazer as well during this patch. Oh no, there will be. Elation Trailblazer's basically been confirmed for 4.2. So we'll get Elation Trailblazer and Evanescia. And then with Sparksy and Yao Guang, that'll be 4. But probably only 3 of them will play on a team.
Shouldn't the last one standing decide that?
Probably not sub DPS versus main DPS. They're probably all units that work off of each other to do damage. Well, Yao Guang's not that way. Yao Guang is a support. She does not do the damage. She enables the damage, right? Sparksy does the damage. And then presumably Evanescia will also do the damage. God. Shorty fight, let's go. Shorty fight. Holy shit, dude. Not the Looney Tunes fucking cloud of fighting. That's crazy.
Looks like when it comes
I'm working on my stamina. See Evernight and Casterus? Well, yeah, Evernight has 2 modes, main DPS or sub DPS, but Evernight is like coded to be a sub DPS for Casterus, and Casterus cannot be a sub DPS. She's only a main DPS. I bet Sparksy is like Evernight, and I bet Evanescia is like Casterus.
Is that March?
Just my bet. Sparksy is a main DPS. No way she's ever going to be delegated to a mere sub DPS. She might be.
While Sparkle keeps her busy,
imagine if Evanescia is a hunt character. Asheville is a hunt character. So probably not. Evanescia is the big push character for the Elation patch. She's definitely going to be Elation. Like, for sure. But yeah, that's just, I don't know. What if? What if, right? It does make me wonder if Sparksy's going to have, like, any place on future Elation teams at all, right? Because what if that just means that the Elation team is going to be Elation Trailblazer, Yao Guang, Evanescia, and there's no place for Sparkle unless you're running Sustainless. Could also be that Sparkle consumes too many resources because of how many skill points she eats. If she isn't Elation, there's just no way that she wouldn't be. It's just not possible, man.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. And then we go shunk. Hey Flash, why did you watch how Sparkle and Sparksy fight? I watched them. What do you mean? I watched them. They made that funny dust cloud. They made the funny like Looney Tunes effect. I'll be out for now. Have fun, y'all. 99. Sounds good to you. No worries. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Hear me out on sustain Casterus. No. Not gonna do that. I could have investigated. Oh, I didn't see that. I missed it. I would have done that if I saw it. I'm so tired I missed it completely. That's my bad. Damn. That's my bad. I missed it. I will look it up later.
Finally here.
March, I brought backup. Thank goodness you're okay, Bana.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
Oh my god.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you.
Is March not picking up on the banana mimetic virus? Wow, good job, March.
The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me.
Pure and untouched for now.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal
God. I love March's expressions. We chose to fight poison with banana.
What?
The fuck is this Enna shenanigans? It's the mimetic virus from the Rappa quest. Yes.
I don't care if the express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
Wow, very supportive, March.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Lucky.
Mr. Yang,
Come here, bastard cat.
friends. Come on out.
Bro said, oh, I'll run a train alright? God, that's crazy.
Perfectly
That's
normal.
crazy.
So that Professor Welt she saw in the news.
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Acting? Bro was acting? He was having fun with us. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived in the school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher to hide some students away in secret. Welt VA gone? Oh, Welt VA is just me now, actually. I got the role. So any ideas on how to dispel Sparksy's influence? You told March and Welt about the intel that you obtained at the tavern, your action plan. No wonder these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. It's curious how March isn't affected. March was affected until we snapped her out. I don't know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve this wooden boat. It was stored in the archive room from the students. Evernight said no, true. March is simply too stupid to realize she's being affected.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
Furbo.
You mean a Furbo?
That's what she said, March. A Furbo Nana.
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed.
Yep. Welt actually broke out of the virus's influence on his own. So did the Trailblazer. Yeah.
A photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
Very impressive. Oh yeah, just Welt being the goat as usual.
Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden. All right.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Hey, she didn't Nana that time. Oh man, fucking hiccups. Boo. All right, off we go.
I know the way.
Do I keep proceeding? Yes, I do. But real quick, first things first, I run to the restroom because I have consumed many a tea, and that means restroom break. Chat, I will be back in like a minute or 2. I'll be right back. Sit tight. I am back. Hello. All right. Go piss queen. Thank you, May, for your permission and encouragement. Is March getting lots of screen time this quest? She's getting a pretty decent amount of screen time, yeah. So I have a possible solution to my tiredness. This is a Cliff Bar, but it's a caffeinated Cliff Bar. I'm gonna have one and see if it works. I've already had coffee and tea and now this today, so I'm probably having like 1,000,000 milligrams of caffeine. Which, like, don't do that, but it's probably still not as bad as, like, 1 Red Bull, so I'll probably be alright, you know? Or, like, 1 White Monster. Oh, it smells wonderful, actually. Yeah, I like a good Cliff Bar. That's nice. Nice. Okay, where are we going? Oh. Is this them again? Oh, we finally got to find them. Let's go. Eat my hammer. God. Lamau, they're still fighting. They're still fucking fighting, dude. That's so crazy. The fight actually went inside, yeah. Can't wait for that crash out. I'm not gonna crash out, unless you mean like the sparkle crash out. I'm chilling. Well, I guess chillin'. Well, no, I am chill. I was thinking like, I guess chillin's the wrong word, but because I've had so much caffeine. But like, nah, the EP is counteracting. I am chilling.
I can get away from all. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Here, Bana.
Where could it be? Like I never.
But you drink 6 monsters a day? Kirito, please say psych right now.
Ordered us to guard this place.
Please, for the love of God, say psych.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum
That's true.
of Graphia Academy,
Sparkle's already crashing out on Sparksy, true.
Dictates to give
Same? Chat, say psych right now. That is so bad for you, man. Chat, please say JK.
Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
I've had a bit of chaos between almost $400 for a new dryer parts and the exhaustion now. It's crazy. Damn, Purple. I wish you the best of luck with that, dude. Those are the perils and trials of having your own house. That's like the advantage of living in an apartment is you don't have to deal with shit like that.
Boom.
Be like me, drink 4 cups of chocolate milk instead. Based.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
Based. Or
After all, it's an image.
Maybe have some beers.
Once sealed in a scroll.
Maybe not while working.
It'll be a
but
pain to retrieve.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, right. Let's check out that photo, Nana.
Chat, what's worse for you, 6 monsters or 6 beers?
Find some clues.
I think it's 6 monsters. Driving in my car after a beer. Yup. Type shit. Except do not drink and drive. Flash will be very mad at you. You think beers are worse than No way, dude. 6 monsters has to be worse than 6 beers. I've seen a friend of mine from high school give himself heart palpitations with 3 monsters. In like an evening, spread out over like 6 hours. Never seen anybody give themselves heart palpitations from 3 beers. Not only do you drink absolutely disgusting instant black coffee, you also drink 6 monsters a day. You absolute monster. Bro, Kirito is just built alternatively, bro. Bro's built fucking incorrectly, actually. For the last 4 years? Bro, how have you not exploded? Like a grenade with the pin pulled. How have you not exploded, bro? What the shit? As a person who advocated for mad mothers against drunk driving, I do not enjoy people drinking and driving. Oh no, I absolutely agree with you. Do not drink and drive. Don't be a fucking moron. Don't do that. Do not do that. However, beers at home, good. Beers at home, good. Just hide the keys, you know? Beers at the bar, also good if you Uber or if you have a designated driver who is not having beers. Although beers at the bar, expensive. Beers at home, better. Unless you're drinking Guinness. Guinness is an at the bar activity. So say at the Flash. Ugh. Man. This Cliff Bar is good. But I should not talk with my mouth full. I apologize. For my shit etiquette. How are you alive? Are you an alien? Or some kind of failed modified human? If you lose the keys and have a spare room, yeah, there you go. Yep. But yeah, seriously, man, I do not fuck with energy drinks anymore. I just don't. I can't. I'm unk. I'm chopped unk. Chopped unk can't handle the raw power that comes from an energy drink. You have an absolute liver, Kirito. I'm praying for your poor organ to filter those monsters. Bro's built alternatively, that's what I'm saying. Never drink, though? Honestly, based. But also weird distinction to drink, like, a ton of monsters.
Like any other
And then be like, ah, but alcohol? No, man. No way. I care about the well-being of my corpus or whatever. Cannot enjoy energy drinks because it's crazy. I enjoy energy drinks for, like, the flavor. They're very fun taste sometimes. I used to actually really enjoy Red Bull. I know it's kind of a hot take. Some people really think Red Bull is just nasty. I used to really like Red Bull when I was younger, but I can't drink it because it's Red Bull. It's fucking insane. Right? That's why every time I see Doro stream and he's like drinking a Red Bull, I'm like, dude, I'm chopped unk and I can't do Red Bulls anymore. And you are more chopped unk and you're more chopped, more unk and drinking a Red Bull on stream right now. Like, how? Sorry that I'd be quiet. I'm just overwhelmed. No, you're good. You're good. Hey, friends, I'm getting the EP. I will need to prep for tomorrow. Sounds good. No worries. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. Drink one energy drink. My body was fucking vibrating. I couldn't sleep at all. Yep. But if I'm happy enough, I will drink. Damn, that's actually kind of sad. Are you just like, I've never been happy enough in my life to ever, like, believe that I deserve a drink.
So this is where they stashed the wave.
How are you all drinking so much? What the fuck?
Did you
Chat,
hear something?
all I drink in terms of like liquids in a day is water, coffee in the morning, usually tea in the afternoon, right? And then sometimes beer or like a shaken cocktail. And usually never more than one unless I'm like with friends or it's a special occasion. And only again sometimes. It's actually pretty infrequent. Most days, just water, coffee, maybe tea. Tea is not even an everyday thing. Coffee's every day in the morning. But yeah, it's pretty much it. And then actually me and Binch have started buying small size sugar-free Gatorades for after the gym. Because after the gym, I sweat a lot and I don't drink enough water to like replenish all that. So I get home and part of my ritual after the gym now is I chug one of those Gatorades. Just to replenish the electrolytes and all that. I don't know if it actually helps or not, but it's an easy way to get 12 extra ounces of water down. I drink one per day max. I mean, that's fair, right? Like, fair enough. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I'm just bathed 6 in a day. Like, that's gotta be trolling, right?
It's not right. Is there something hidden here?
My phone vibrating. Chat, tell my phone to shut the fuck up. I'm playing Star Rail. Trying to get the story. Okay, what do we got? Chalk marks? As if just written today, okay. 1984?
July 22nd, 1984?
1984?
Belle?
Wait, Belle from ZZZ?
Classroom B.
Simultaneous 1984 and Zenless Zone Zero reference.
Senior? You're back!
Oh.
Belle?
And you are?
But
Last time I drank was 2 years ago on Christmas. Can't remember what I was doing.
possible.
Hey, 2 years without alcohol is pretty poggers, man. That's pretty good.
It really is you,
look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing
Bruh
look
hit
of
the
yours
Catherine
still
pose from
captures
Genshin?
the
True. True.
I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
Good Cliff Bar. We'll see if that caffeine hits or not.
Sorry. I was gone too long. It's
How much caffeine's in the bar?
I never came back to visit you all.
Oh, it has 10 grams of protein.
You apologizing so seriously?
65 milligrams of
you at
caffeine
all,
per bar.
Senior.
That's not bad, actually. That's not a ton.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Dead? Whoa.
These students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
Oh, shit.
What?
What a twist. Holy shit.
Senior, he's here. That thing is coming.
That thing?
Wait, what did you just say?
Give it to me, that thing, your dark soul?
Everyone, hide!
Whoa!
We mustn't let that monster find us.
Whoa!
Run, Senior.
Holy
The
shit!
herald of death is back. Bell.
Holy shit! Classroom doors closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. We were in a clan together in Raid Shadow Legends like 5 years ago. That sounds about right. Yo, what up, Me Hunger? Welcome in, dude. Blast from the past right there. Yeah, I quit that game a while ago. No wonder Himiko doesn't elate. Yeah, true. We love Danganronpa Blood. Is it like pink in that game too? It's like paint, kinda. Me too, kinda. See, I had like soft quit like 2 years ago or something, but now I've like quit. Like I have not opened the game in. I actually don't know how long. I don't know how long it's been since I opened the game. It's been a long time. It's been probably like a full calendar year since I've even opened the game. I used to like open it like once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. Nowadays, I don't even bother. I got too many other games going on. I've moved on to bigger and better gotchas. Holy jump scare. Dude, that was crazy. That was insane. All right, let's peek through the crack in the door. Why not? It was just way pay to win back then. Now it's insanely pay to win. It's only gotten worse. It was always pay to win, but it's gotten worse over time. And really the main problem for me is that Raid used to be fun in terms of just acquire new characters, progress your account, become better at the PvE content, and you like put up with the PvP stuff and the tournament brackets along the way, right? It was just like shit you put up with. And then eventually got to the point where I'd like progressed to the point in my account where I'd like stalled. I wasn't really realistically able to progress any further without acquiring characters that were like impossible to acquire because of the way that their shit gacha system works. And then everything was PvP focused. The PvE content was all tournaments. The only reason to ever do it was event tournaments and stuff. And then it was like live arena, tag arena, right? Regular arena, just fucking arena, just fight other players all the time. And then any PvE content that they added just felt like bullshit. It felt like character checks for characters you couldn't acquire. And it got old. The only reason that I played it was because of those clans, right? Because there was people in there that I'd played with for so long. And so I'd log in and try to do like weekly stuff just to like maintain the clan. They're like, we're actually taking our clan more seriously now. So like, if you're not going to participate, we're going to kick you. And eventually they did kick me. And I was just like, all right, fuck it, man. Like that's my final straw. I'm done. I'm done with the game. Like that was the only reason that I had played anymore, was just to like do basically like clan boss and stuff and like actually like do stuff with the clan. But then they turned clan boss into a fucking PvP competition. And I'm like, if you guys are going to try and be competitive with that, you can go fuck yourselves. Cause like, I'm not gonna like spend my money and my time to try and acquire characters that are going to make funny big number bigger. Jump to bigger and better gacha games like Lost Sword. Lost Sword is peak, bro. That game gives you hella free stuff. That game is peak. $8 top quality Gooner skins and like a shit jillion free pulls. Dude, that game is peak. Oh, man. And the PvP stuff is, like, super minimal. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor, like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered over the ground. Push the door open. No? Anyway, yeah, good times. Good times, good times. I got my fun out of Raid. I spent way too much money on the game, and I've left it behind now.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
But these students, aren't there still people trapped inside? Maybe? No? They died a long time ago.
They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel.
I really hope Himiko, like, elaborates on this point.
Didn't die in the present. But
15 years
during
ago.
a certain twilight, 15 years ago.
Chat.
We can't change their fates.
Chat. Honkai Star Rail takes place in 1999. Holy shit. Honkai Star Rail takes place in the year 1999. 1984 was 15 years ago. Do the math. Holy shit. My sci-fi game takes place fucking 26, 27 years in the past. Holy shit. That's insane. 27 years in the past. Goddamn. What's with that tech? Himiko was there for the bite of 87? Plan Arcadia takes place in 1999. All of Star Rail apparently takes place in 1999. 1999 is in Plan Arcadia? Okay, I know the different planets have different calendars. But 1999, chat. That's crazy.
However, this definitely
HSR takes place in 2200 AE?
Time travel to the past.
Well, I mean, HSR takes place in some
created this
amorphous time.
Unknown reasons.
But in my heart, in my soul, the canon is that it's 1999.
I witness the bloodbath at
crazy.
Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
Phantasmoon games. I feel like Himiko is going to wind up being responsible for this.
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have.
Of course, Himiko would take her own calendar. I also take Himiko's calendar. I think it's funny. I just think it's funny that this futuristic sci-fi game takes place in 1999. I just think it's funny, right? Why not?
It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged.
This is a calendar for her own planet. Yeah, true.
The missing Furbo Nana reporter, Bana.
Furbo Nana reporter Bana. Yep, true. That virus has taken some pretty heavy hold. Okay. In we go. Hit the button. That's crazy stuff. Alright. Sparksy nonsense all over the walls. Cool. Nothing has changed there. We be going. Hey, you're still infected. Slash that. Alright, let's jump in through here. Yeah, a bunch of Sparksy heads everywhere. Wait a minute. Onyx Ogre? Oh. You must brush your teeth diligently every day to have pearly whites like mine. Ah. Though due to the printing quality, his teeth appear rather yellow, LMAO. I'm telling you, Flash, you're gonna finish the story tomorrow? Bro, shut. Shush. No. Not like this. No, we finished today. Did you see this, that spooky class? It's a classic story of ghost class in Japan. Oh, is it a reference to a real thing? That's cool. Are you two gonna fight me? Dude, look at these swords. They've got fucking AOT swords, bro. Those are Attack on Titan razor blade swords. Hello? Also, they're jamming out up there. Holy jamming. Oh, they're still fighting. Look. They're still fighting. Wait, can we investigate again? We can. Get your fist out of my face. God. See, Sparkle known for her mean ass like heel kicks. Sparkle's got a mean ass spin heel kick, bro. Like she's kind of sick with it. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
You're in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Nah, he's all right.
This Furbo nearly bit the dust.
Maybe next time, little guy. Maybe next time.
President, you're here. You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
Hazard pay? You're lucky if I pay you at all. Oh, man. Furbo said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium. Oh, are they like playing ball with it? These moons are everywhere.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Well, now we gotta go ball.
Sparkle or Sparksy. Both are.
There's not AOT swords. Those are Bleach Bankai Ichigo Kurosaki swords.
Let's round
Okay.
up these emotes
All right,
and
man.
take a look.
Weeb detected. Spot the Ayaya. All right. Do we go talk to all the moons or do we just proceed? Chat's saying that the story's gonna take like actually forever, so let's just proceed. High and mighty Emoti is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne, it gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts below. You eyeballing me, Emoti? I'm gonna do a fucking shoryuken and like punch up through the basketball hoop to move it. Its gaze shifts awkwardly away with a smug grin, something something. Hearing Weeb from a gacha player, LMAO, you would actually be surprised how little anime I've watched over the course of my life. I'm behind on so many banger shows. I'm behind on so many absolute bangers. I'm like a super like casual tourist anime watcher. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh. Hey, we found the moon. Let's go. Now we just gotta do the funny 2D thing to get down there. Okay. Wait, that's actually genius. Okay. That's a funny little movement mechanic.
I've missed this.
My brother in Christ, you are playing anime? No, but I'm talking about like anime shows, not video games. I'm talking about specifically shows. There we go. Nice, we got the fucking thing. Yo, Shy Knight, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Can I like... Oh, can I land on the cloud? I can. Let's go. Me when I collect a bunch of coins. Nice. That's what's up. Okay, now we just wait for the... Oh! Cloud to come back. Oh, okay, we're good. I was just seeing the Jujutsu Kaisen new episodes, Holy Animation. See that? That's one of them. Is like, I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, but I've only seen the first 3 seasons, or sorry, the first 3 episodes of Season 2. And I've heard people telling me, like, over and over, like, it's peak, you gotta watch it, it's peak. And I'm like, yes, I know. Of course it's peak. I will get to it in some time in the next 10 years. I will. For sure. Probably sooner than later, but just, you know, hedging my bets a little bit, you know? Look how uplifting this music sounds. I know, it's just so, it's so uplifting. It's so, up-tempo. Fate, Strange Fake, Loki, also peak. Dude, that animation in that last episode that we watched, Sanguine, was fucking incredible. Bro found a cool stick in the park. That was the greatest shit ever. You think that scene is on YouTube? If it is, we should show chat. We should show chat the, like, me when I find a cool stick in the park, fight. Okay, what does this say? You see the new Dragon Ball teaser? I heard that they're redoing the series. Yeah, they're doing like or okay, so wait, is it that they're like reanimating the series, or is it that they're finally continuing Super? Because I've heard both, I think. Either way, I'm excited because Dragon Ball is one of like the big long shows that I've actually seen all of. Saber and Bar fight, that was peak. Do I know that one? Wait, are you talking about from Fate Strange Fake or from a different Fate? Or are you talking about the exact same fight that I'm talking about and you're calling the guy that he was fighting Bar? For a reason I don't remember, because I maybe wasn't locked in enough to get the reference. This is after the murder scene of the whole class. This game, I swear. Hey, man, narrative tonal dissonance is sometimes funny, right? That's the whole point of these quests, is to be funny. Interplanar jump there, mechanism gates with indicator lights on them. These gates can only be opened by activating the indicator lights, each of which is linked to a pressure-triggered button. Okay. They're doing both, adding in manga content from Super. That is super hype, yeah. I mean, funny. Super hype. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I enjoy Dragon Ball. It's one of the earlier animes I've ever watched in my life, and is one of the only like big long shows I've seen all of. Okay, what are we looking at up here? Oh, nothing, I guess? Oh. Ah, I knew there was something up here. My intuition telling me always go the wrong way on purpose, because you'll find little optional goodies. Ah. Oh. I see. I understand. DM'd you the full Enkidu versus Saber fight? Dude, that shit was so cool. That shit was so cool. I will check that out in a sec here. Chat needs to see Peak. Oh. Me going the wrong way on purpose to find secrets again? Oh, there is something up there. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have watched Unlimited Blade Works. I have already done that. Ask Sanguine, he was there. I'm probably just like not remembering the fight because of like the specific context. I did already watch. I watched Fate Zero. I watched Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and I watched Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. All three of the movies. We watched, we're watching Fate Strange Fake right now. We watched Fate Apocrypha, all of that one. And then we watched like the very like first like 2 episodes of the Babylonia one. We didn't finish that one.
Some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
I've already forced streamer to watch Unlimited Blade Works 0, Heaven's Feel, and Apocrypha. Yes. And the very start of Babylonia. And also all of whatever Fate Strange Fake is out. What's our next one after this? The fucking cooking show or something? I've seen many in anime, but I also haven't seen too many of the popular ones. That's fair. I've seen not, you know, no anime in my time. I've just not seen nearly as much as people who, like, watch anime. Like, that's their thing, you know? Like, people be like, you've never seen this, that, the other show? You've not seen this one, that one? You know, obscure show, whatever. Like, I only watched Gurren Lagann for the first time, like, a couple months ago. And, like, that was fine. I honestly thought it was just okay. I thought it was, like, alright. It's a good show. I would never say it's a bad show, but I didn't think it was, like, life-changing. I think that's just, like, the context under which I saw it. Which is just that, like, I don't know, I didn't see it 20 years ago, you know? I saw it for the first time in the big 26. And, like, that's just not doing it a lot of favors because it is an older anime. I haven't watched Naruto, but I still know a shit ton about it, mostly because of how much stuff there's about it everywhere. I also haven't watched Naruto. I haven't watched Naruto. I haven't watched One Piece. I haven't watched, like, Bleach. Like, we were just talking about Bleach, Honkai, whatever sword. I haven't watched Bleach. A lot of big shows I haven't seen. But I have seen, like, I saw, like, the first season of One Punch Man. I haven't seen season 2 or 3 yet. I heard 3 was awful, so I probably never will. I've seen season 1 of Frieren. I haven't seen season 2 yet. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I've seen. That's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. I'm at the hotel. God damn, driving around at night in here is like driving the loneliest road through a cryptid town. Damn, I see. Binge the moment that she's not in like hyper-urban California. She's like, this place is cryptid land. There's nothing here. Crazy. Crazy stuff, man. But hey, at least you got to the hotel. I'm glad everything is good. I'm glad you landed safe. I hope your travels were comfortable and enjoyable. And I hope that you have a lot of fun with your friends and with the other bridesmaids at the wedding there. It's all trees the size of 4-story buildings? Hell yeah. Plane tickets were worth the upgrade? Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Very worth. Very good. Alright, chest. Chat, be for real. Am I gonna be able to finish this quest tonight before like midnight my time? What do you guys think? It is currently 7:15 p.m. Am I finishing before midnight? And with that, we got our hands on the third part for the scenery, the moon. Pogs. Pog errors. My bat's been itching for some action. Cool, yeah.
Since Sparksy dared to
Trailblazer itching for action with Sparksy. Ayo, sussy.
Stones in the Phantasmoon games. She had better be ready to.
By the way, Binge, really good call on the caffeinated Cliff Bars. One of those is like keeping me alive right now.
And I will head to the atrium next.
When I just want to like crumple and fall asleep.
It
is working wonders.
Down Sparksy.
Food plus caffeine. Oh, yes.
March.
I'm a human again.
I'm counting on you to protect the students at the academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing.
Life-changing. Watch Rascal Does Not Dream, please. See, like if I had a nickel for every time I heard someone say this show is like the best shit ever, you have to watch it, watch X show, I would have a jar full of nickels in my house.
Innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon game.
What'd you say? I said that I had a caffeinated Cliff Bar, and it's like keeping me alive right now when I just want to like fall asleep. So I said thank you for buying them. It was a good call.
Give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go beat the shit out of a gremlin. $87 is the score there. It's a very lost opportunity for it to be 6-7. I swear, it's like the devs don't want to be funny at all.
What does everyone think? Well, the name. Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy.
Cheering for Sparksy. Aren't they weirdly effective? I think it's the combination of I didn't eat real dinner before the stream. I had what was left of the chili, but what was left of the chili was like a glorified snack more than a meal. So it's like the food plus the caffeine from the bar plus the caffeine from the tea. And even on like 4 hours of sleep, whatever I got last night, I'm like chilling. Rude Awakening. I'll have you know I 3-starred Anomaly Arbitration. That version of you was a lot harder.
Grand finale.
You're gonna get absolutely like
the
boofed.
nameless of the Astral Express.
Cutscene time? Hell yeah. I love cutscenes.
And crush your elation.
What should I choose? Factory or bed? Factory. What kind of fucking question is that? Obviously factory.
I'd love to fight you.
I can't wait until Yvonne comes out. I want to pull in Enfield again. I cannot wait until Yvonne comes out. I need to do pulls again. Oh? Oh, little sparkles. The other little sparkle?
That annoying automata has
Ooh.
already fallen asleep.
Ooh!
Soon. There will only be one sparkle in the world.
That lick was diabolical. Oh, the wave. Himika's like, fuck you!
During my transformation.
That's amazing. Holy. Oh shit.
The first battle of the Phantasmoon substance has commenced.
Oh. Hey, context for the boss. Okay. Holy Monokuma? People have been saying that. I don't know what they mean. We'll see about that. Here, hold this dot real quick. Oh, we need a 2x going. There we go.
I'll stand in the
Alright, you're technically supposed to shield Black Swan in this comp. Let's do that. Fuck it. It's literally the reference for the palette choice. I see, I see. Go ahead and slap Kafka. That worked really well last time.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
She dragged me to your mom's house. Whoa. God. One shot casually. Story bosses when they're weak as shit. Bonk. Holy shit. Dead. Oh, not dead? Interesting.
Relax.
There we go.
Don't let Wade
Not dead. Dude, why not dead? Hold on, what's happening? Hello?
Stand still.
Is my Kafka's Nova Flare off right now? What's happening? Why are her follow-ups not, like, absolutely obliterating this boss? What the fuck? Alright, fine, ult, whatever.
Time to say bye.
Fine, ult, whatever. Whoa, dude, I'm doing 0 damage!
Relax.
Alright, now you die. Anyway. Get fucked. I don't care if you have damage resistance. Ooh, my shield? Yeah, we're gonna basic with Black Swan. She doesn't need the skill anymore for the defense down after the Nova. Okay, ooh. Okay, go ahead and take Kafka again. That's fine. We're gonna bonk with Peter for the healing. And then we're gonna bonk. Dead?
Time to say bye.
Dead.
Boom.
Very dead. Omega dead. No?
Offer you a requiem.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this again. Bonk. Xandar 2 Kuwabara making masterpieces once again. Sparksy but bigger edition. Hey, I appreciate Sparksy but bigger, you know? I actually do quite appreciate Sparksy but bigger.
May as well kill
She looking kind of fine over there. I almost said fun. I guess that too, actually. Both is good. I meant to say fine. Dead. Dead.
Good times.
Dead.
Time to say bye.
Dead?
Boom.
Dead? Wow, not dead. Bro, you just refuse to go down.
Sink with me.
There.
In the abysses
Now dead?
revels, your cries rise.
Now
Not
dead.
Everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
Okay, Pog. Oh, the mask cracked. Holy shit. Ooh, and they split. Ooh.
Isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd.
Oh, she transformed. Sunday's bird.
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you.
Whoa.
Let my eyes
Yo,
be
aura
see
farming.
through it all.
Aura
Weal
farming.
and woe, clear as day.
Holy shit.
I see where the culprit is.
Found her. Imagine Trailblazer just clocked the wrong person. Imagine. Just fucking absolutely home runned an innocent bystander. Imagine. That'd be crazy.
Where did everyone go?
That's a great question. Oh.
General Yao Guang. Am I seeing things?
We're just a team.
That person wouldn't survive? No, they would not. That's why I'm saying imagine.
Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care.
Yeah, Sparksy's at least a little durable, true, yeah.
Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Okay.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head.
Is it a woe
Can you see the
talisman?
sign above
Oh, no, it's a
my
wheel
head?
talisman. Oh, now it's woe, okay.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Okay, so she's not supposed to know what's there. It was wheel and now it's woe. Can't Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
Okay, well then what are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For
Okay.
those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate. Especially not letting powerful observers do so.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Now that you know the reason, Surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Sure, why not? I will keep this secret.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else.
Or else what? You'll punish me?
I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
I mean, that's not exactly a secret.
Just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it.
I mean, yeah.
Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate.
I'm down with that, that's fine.
No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Alright,
Man.
looks like the side effects have worn off.
Now, Gong is the only person who knows Stell is a Stellaron hunter? I mean, besides Stell herself. Wait, does nobody else know? No, the Stellaron hunters know.
Okay?
I mean, the Stellaron hunters all know. Right? That's like a given. Maybe the only person outside of like the Trailblazer themselves and also all the Stellaron hunters who know.
Confused.
Maybe.
I couldn't see a thing.
Yeah.
All I remember is
And now Yao Guang knows too.
and the Nameless got into a fight.
Yup, and Sparksy got her fucking ass whooped.
Everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Yep, you're welcome, innocent bystander. You put on a good show.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Very real depiction, baseball warrior would easily wipe a VTuber. True. True in almost all cases, I'd imagine. Alright, let's talk to Sparkle.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
You're welcome. Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories.
132 different origin
We're all
stories.
just masks that someone else has shed.
That's crazy. Alright. Ugh. The tavern won't send assassins after me, will they?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you.
Sure.
But
Then what?
trust me, give it a couple days, and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
Okay. And then what? So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally, I should return to my wearer's face.
Even Sparkle herself doesn't know what's the truth? I think she's just saying who knows to like keep it a
I
secret.
need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I'm sure she does. No, I'm sure she knows her own story. She's just saying who knows facetiously, like, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy, you know?
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus.
Yep, we did do that.
Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So what you're saying is if I want more viewers, I need to swing a baseball bat at people. God. Never mind. Hold on. Scratch that one. Scratch that one from the record, actually. Alright. You hear that Sparksy's theme but sluggish? Yes, yes, I hear it. Sure, I thought Amphorius quests were long. Holy. Yeah, Planet Arcadia is longer. It's fucking crazy. So what do I get if I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you, and the mask you wear.
So the attention and adoration of the people is all that we need, yeah?
From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze.
Excuse me.
To show this world of elation what elation is.
I will tell so many your mom jokes. You will not even see it coming. So this is the Phantasmoon games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground.
Sure.
At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
So what should we do with Sparksy?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out.
Okay.
You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision.
Right. Yep. And then bloodshed? What the fuck, Himika? What happened 15 years ago? Well, obviously a bunch of people died. Finisher, Mortal Kombat finisher? Yo. Do I get to, like, rip her in half? Just, like...
So, Victor, here to
fucking grab her by each pigtail, just tear her in half. Mortal Kombat style.
No objections to that.
No, that's crazy.
So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you?
Oh no, I'm far more heartless.
You want to take away my streaming account as punishment? I'll live stream 24/7 and sing
God.
praises of your valor.
24-hour stream. Hand me your mask. Ooh.
All right. Let what belongs to the Graffia family return to the Graffia family.
Damn. Imagine we took her stream key. That's what I would do. I'd be like, give me your stream key. That's my account now. That'd be a massive content upgrade.
We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy. Right?
True.
What?
Although, winking
No
at me,
parting
you
words?
bastard. I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate. Ooh. Ooh, it's only
How
right.
do you like this ending?
Ha! She fucking pulled out a gun.
Old models. You and your powerful supporters won
It's even
this
more harsh
one.
taking her mask. Yeah.
As a mask.
God, Sparkle just always keeps that motherfucking thing on her.
Original self. Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place?
It was her idea the whole time?
You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream.
Oh. Oh.
That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle?
God, she's like, yeah, that's something I would do.
Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take
God.
the fool out of a
They're
masked
both just
fool,
smiling at
and
each
all
other.
that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last?
Okay. Bang. God.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun?
I Sparkle's such a
Friendly
fucking
reminder
gremlin.
from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, no.
Sparkle's such a bastard, dude. Holy. After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there.
Sparksy. No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Which one's
Perhaps
which?
It was just a masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods.
Harmless? Bro, they almost assimilated like an entire school full of people.
She just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize.
Those two are a part of a real Sparkle. They just split off to welcome Stell with a bang.
Come to an end.
Sparkle's such a little bastard.
We should
all right.
And unravel the next plot.
Move on and unravel the next plot, yes, except the next plot's gonna be in 4.1, right? Because I'm almost done with the story, right? Right? What, that creepy classroom?
Indeed.
Oh god, is that...
to investigate.
Now?
And find out who exactly created
Jesus,
that
I am
place
not ever finishing the story.
and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Ready to head out? Oh, alright. That's why I was confused? What do you mean? Your Tracy steps back to the eerie Twilight classroom? Oh, who's the real one?
It's like nothing ever happened.
I don't know. I'm assuming Sparksy, everything about Sparksy says that like she wasn't the original, she was created. Right? They even say that Sparksy is one of those like imagine mimetic creatures, right? That was created. And so if Sparksy's an imagine, she's not the original. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the Sparkle that we know is the original either. Were they really separate or just two separate entities? The story that we're told by not Sparkle is that Sparkle created an illegal imagine. And that means that the Sparkle we know is one whole original creature, right? And then the Sparksy VTuber persona is an imagine that Sparkle created illegally. That's the story we've been told. If we choose to believe that, then you have your answer. If you choose to not believe that, then it's whatever the fuck you think happened. Right? Could be they're both imagine. Can an imagine exist outside of Planet Arcadia? Because Sparkle was originally on Penacony in the Dreamscape. Right? And also, I guess, outside the Dreamscape at points? I don't remember. Ah, shit, I have a cat hair in my eye. No! No, that's gonna be so annoying. Ah, fuck. Hi, Lucky. Bearer of cat hair. Come here, bud.
15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon Games, I participated as a supplicant.
Hello, Kibby Cat. He's bored and lonely. I didn't hurt your back lifting you up, did I? I have such a hard time lifting the cats now. I always worry about like bending
to show
them
the
weird.
people a magnificent miracle.
You're all right. Good boy. He's lonely. Bench isn't here.
With the eon of elation.
Okay, so Himiko was a supplicant in the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago.
How naive I was.
Off to bed now, Night. Don't push your sleep schedule too much tonight. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna wind up going to bed earlier than usual tonight. Don't you worry at all.
In a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar.
Right? Yeah, Arcadian calendar.
Harboring immense malice, stepped into Graphia Academy.
Buddy cat.
He slaughtered 22
Whoa.
students.
Okay, so another supplicant did it. Somebody else read a mask. And she said he.
Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
That's hilarious, right, guys? It's a game about being funny.
Artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
Jin from League of Legends? Yeah, Blade.
It was a
Hi, Blade.
tragedy.
No?
The world could not forget.
No? Wait, that's not Blade.
The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games.
Yeah.
So many parents.
Don't forget to watch Hoyo's newish trailer about the previous AHA Games winners.
Lost those dearest
Fair.
to them.
Should do that.
One of the victims.
It's the 4-star from Wuthering Waves. Oh, Mortefi. Yeah. Hi, Mortefi.
Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Her name was Himeko.
Himeko died in the Phantasmoon games? Huh? 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 Oh, dude, that's Himeko's dad. Holy shit.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself.
Ryusuke?
I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
"15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Which one of you's the fake? What? Chime sleep. See y'all next stream. See you next time, Kirito. Take it easy, man.
Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantasmoon Games.
Oh my god, his daddy issues crazy.
SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began.
Dude, that reminds me of like the bit where it's like the Key and Peele bit where the like the two guys are arresting the third guy and everybody's like taking their face off and the masks and pointing the guns different directions like I was actually you. Well, I was actually you. That reminds me of that shit. It's crazy.
Turns out she's got real moves.
And then the big punchline at the end of that is one of the dudes was just actually a gun.
Breaking news.
Okay, breaking news.
Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause.
Corpses.
Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as...
Probably.
Lyndon Scott.
Scott! They killed Scott!
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department.
They killed Scott!
Mr. Ashvale?
Nah!
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Nah, dude. They killed Scott!
The Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a map.
Also my queen. Binch's favorite character. Kuchiba is like Binch's actual like favorite character in this entire game. She's not even gonna be fucking playable. It's tragic.
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
But like Binch wants to retool her entire look after Kuchiba here.
Interruption? The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members.
Can you blame me? No, she is pretty hot. If you can make it work, I'm all for it.
Were murdered in the
You gotta do the whole cosplay though.
Cost-eyed.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
Yeah.
These stylized handprints. We both
She's
know
the
what they
Shoban
mean.
of this world. Yeah, yeah.
Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card.
Blade.
The Herald of Death is back.
Yeah, it's like his blade, right?
Suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Blade's immortal.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove
Is Scott the
he's
giant bird
dead?
dude? No, no.
What's to say you didn't let him out to rig
No,
this
Scott was
entire
dead on the
game?
desk. Scott was laying dead on the desk. Scott's not the giant bird.
No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you
Oh.
a piece of advice. Don't let rage.
No one can enter twice. That's interesting.
It's bad for your health. The case's info is in
Giant
the
bird dude
dossier.
is dead on
Get
the
to work.
floor. Yeah, different
The
guy.
Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around.
Soon after, Ashvale arrived at the banks of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the
Rage.
detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose.
Damn, narrator kind of goes fucking hard.
He first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask. A grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Friends. I like how he rolls
Mr.
his
M.
R's sometimes.
He's no longer with us.
No longer with us? Wait, hold
Just
up.
A body. Another nameless casualty.
Ashvale
buried
said
in
he's
the
no longer
headline.
with us, but the text said he's no longer one of us. They need to iron out the discrepancy because those two very different meanings. Another nameless casualty. Probably doesn't mean nameless like Trailblaze, right?
People only care about the stars twinkling above.
That man is mine. I have a
About the
guarantee
epic
my curse of
tales
never
the
getting mails
eternal
will not stop
conflict
me.
among the
Hey,
cosmos'
based.
great figures.
I'm going for Sparksy still and
Compared to
Saridra. I
all
need
that,
both. After that, we'll see what my
we're a
savings are
small
looking like.
time
I want to go for Ashvale. We'll see though.
Gang.
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long.
It's
time to make a choice.
Should.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl.
Cool.
I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
Ah, so he gets one of her 3 masks.
My offer still stands.
Okay, so he's gonna join the games then. So we got Sparksy, Trailblazer, Ashvale, Pearl, and Sunday. That's 6. And I'm assuming Blade, right? Or maybe Silverwolf this time will be in the games, but Blade will be involved. And there's only one other person that can play, right?
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Ashvale called his wife for money, God.
3 citizens of Plain Arcadia and 1 IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods.
So wait, is Scott like dead for good? There's no way, right?
Only victory can bring solace.
Insane if they actually killed off Scott for good. That'd be crazy.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
I believe he is dead. We'll find out. Cutscene or like
What's
final?
the matter? Found a better candidate?
Silverwolf.
Don't I
Hi.
even make the short
Hello.
list?
That was a
This
lot
is
of blood.
game
Yeah, it's true.
shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players.
Uh-huh.
Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Blonde Kokomi? That's what I said, bro. That's what I
Throw
said.
me in prison?
She gives big Kokomi vibes.
The Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation.
Oh.
While others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos. as if it were her own backyard.
Going back to power scaling
She
real quick, I just saw this
caused
tweet.
Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in
Does that mean
28
Kokomi's married to Rary?
segmented.
For context, Rary and Ashville say that share the same English VA. Oh, I didn't know that.
Most information about Zero is half true.
HSR versus Genshin scaling is so funny to me because that entire verse gets soloed by Yanqing. True. No, that's facts, actually. Yanqing's kind of sick. That's true.
Zero suffered a major downfall and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
That's actually true.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source.
Yanqing's very strong, I admit it, but what?
Art.
A lot of the crazier feats in
I've studied it.
Genshin are internal to people who are native to
You
Teyvat.
stole Zero's
So in the HSR verse, where people are not native to Teyvat, they basically avoid all the hacks. And in straight up feats, people from Genshin are just not that strong. Like Raiden busted a mountain, that's all you got. Star Rail characters scale above that by quite a bit.
Changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her, just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
I want to check one thing real quick. You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. You corporate money bags will never comprehend the fleeting, ever-changing power relations. Zero once tampered with the parameter of reality, creating an independent realm solely that belongs solely to her. Just like that other one. Just like Graphia. Oh, okay.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Yeah.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Oh?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
Damn. She looks like Kokomi's mom. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I like Pearl.
I've studied you, including that cyber battle between
Insert
you and
Invincible, I thought you were stronger panel. God.
I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs on sniff out.
Remember when Skrullin banned all of Silverwolf's gamer accounts? Yeah.
I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased.
Ah, she was like one step ahead the whole time.
A word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron Hunter. Just think of this
Skrullin was funny for that?
private.
True.
Between you and me.
Okay. Valid. Oh my god, there's more. Meanwhile, in the Phantasmoon courtyard, there's more, dude. Holy shit. Okay, we're back to Evanescia, actually. Okay. Mask. Okay. Trees all lit up. Okay.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks?
Yeah.
I was hoping the show would get
Whoa, I like that mask. Hold on.
with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl.
There was a mask that was literally just ears, and then like the kooky part of the mask just covers the mouth.
That have been nice.
What character's gonna wear that
Now
one?
we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a
That's
wolf.
cool.
How many more mystery guests are crushing the stage?
Yanqing beating an Archon to a pulp. I thought you were stronger.
Sneak in.
God, is that a Cthulhu mask? What the hell? It's got like tentacles and shit on it. And there's her mask, presumably.
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss.
I see.
But you're the rare exception.
The wolf is Asheville, methinks? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Battle wasn't bad for a green
This one.
protagonist.
This mask right here. It was there for a second. I like that mask. It's ears and a mouthpiece.
Since you came out on top, let's wipe the
There, right here,
clean
here.
on that doom-filled oath.
This one. Right here. I want to see who wears this. I want to see who wears that one.
Who knows if the owners of those masks
Almost
will
definitely
become your
Silverwolf's
friends,
mask? Eventually? Oh, you know what? Maybe.
or maybe
You know what? Maybe.
one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Sunday Crow? Oh, how'd he get one here?
Little one, how'd you find your way here?
That's what I'm saying.
The supplicants in this phantasm.
Cthulhu mask is probably Asheville. The wolf mask is likely Blade. I think the wolf mask might be Asheville's. I don't know. Cthulhu mask might be... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we did it! Let's go! We did it! Oh my god, finally. It took 3 streams to get through. Holy shit. To be fair, it was a good quest. It was definitely a strong introduction to the region, and it was fun. But holy fucking long. It was long. It took me like almost 12 hours of gameplay to get through. She didn't get the mask though. Sunday spying and gathering intel. It's kind of insane. Yeah, you actually got a crow there. Oh, okay. So Sparksy and Yao Guang can go on the express now. Sparksy's now a visitor. Fuck off. Press conference site. Okay, okay. All right. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Hold on. Dude, I'm like falling asleep in my chair. I'm good. We'll check this stuff out later. Hey, level 25 on the battle pass. I get some fuel. I get some stuff. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. And there's event stuff going on. Cosmicon roll-on. We'll do this at some point. Currency Wars. Got to do that at some point as well. Divergent Universe is about to reset, but I already did my Divergent Universe run. Remember, we needed the 1 standard pull, and then I got a Himiko off of it. It was based. My sister in Christ, you are absolutely correct. Bless your day. Oh man, Sunday my goat, true. Dude, chat, real quick. I got a really weird comment on one of my YouTube shorts. Like, now that I'm starting to post more YouTube shorts and they're getting more traction, I'm starting to get those like, kind of like sus comments. What I saw, like, one of my YouTube shorts was me pulling on Voldy's account on Star Rail, right? And I was pulling for Sunday. Excuse me. And somebody commented on that short, why would you waste pulls on such a character? Like, in reference to Sunday. I was like, weird comment. Maybe somebody likes and wants Sunday's also strong. Fuck are you talking about? I was like, that's a weird comment, bro. I've got a couple weird comments now. It's a rage bait comment? No, I think it's just somebody who, like, there are legitimately people who are just, like, waifu players, and they hate men in gacha games, and they don't pull for them. There's also probably at least somebody out there who doesn't care that Sunday's super strong and just doesn't like him. Why would you waste pulls on such a character? I don't know. Super weird comment. Just very, very strange shit, man. The more that I post, the more I start to get, like, weird comments like that. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's funny. Honestly, like, I'm really happy to report that, like, most of my content is very positively received, and I don't get a lot of, like, weird, like hate comments. Like stuff directed at me, anyway. I don't get a lot of, like, you're suck, this video's awful, you're stupid, and I hate you, and you should go jump or something, right? I don't get a lot of that yet. Thank goodness. Dedicated Sunday hater detected, I know, right? I had the same mentality till I learned more about archetypes and synergy. That is fair, but at least you learned, right? Alright, chat. I'm falling asleep in my chair. I think we're going to call it very, very slightly early, but we did finish the quest, so, like, we got everything done that we wanted to get done. Let's go ahead and call it there. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to plug my links, my stuff, and then we are going to be on our way. You guys are the best. If you're enjoying the stream and you're not already following the stream on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, go do those 2 things. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're already following me on Twitch and or subbed on YouTube and you're enjoying the streams and you want to be here for more of my stuff in the future, join my Discord. Link is in both chats. We chat and hang out between streams. I post a weekly schedule every week so you guys know when and what I will be streaming. And I post notifications when I go live so you guys know when my stream starts. Yeah. Miss Binge, please bully Flash into sleeping next time. She goes to bed before me, and so I get to stay up, and she's asleep, and she doesn't get to have free reign over the nighttime, you know? Also, she's not home until Sunday, so I get free reign of the apartment. But I will sleep, don't worry. I'm falling asleep right now. It's 8 p.m. I'm gonna absolutely fix my sleep schedule. Anyway, those are my links. Yeah, sub to the YouTube. Go check out my TikTok. I cross-post all my stuff that's on YouTube to the TikTok as well. If you guys like TikTok, I don't know, follow me there. Sure, why not? Follow me on Twitch, sub to the YouTube. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're almost at 500 subscribers on YouTube, which was my big long-term goal. We are at 477 right now, which is insane. We probably hit 500 this week if the shorts pop off, right? Massive. TikTok, exclamation TikTok. I have one. Yup. TikTok. I just cross-post all my shit that's on YouTube. So if you're already subbed to my YouTube, you'll see the same shit, but it's on TikTok. Go check it out. Toss me twice the likes and twice the watch time. Appreciate you. TikTok, dude, I agree with you. TikTok is a sus platform. There is like no real content on TikTok. Like now that I actually made one and I scrolled through it a little bit, TikTok is literally a cesspit of slop content. There's like no real shit on there. It's it's like actually a nasty platform, but I'm a content creator and I must pander to the publicity, so I put my stuff on there. And low-key, my shorts, my videos are bringing up the average quality of the content on the platform. I think on YouTube I may be bringing the average quality down a little bit. On TikTok, I'm absolutely dragging the average quality up. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, check it out if you want. Don't do it if you don't. I don't care. TikTok has an insane algorithm, low-key. Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, I post there too. It is what it is. It's the same shit. I might as well. I should probably be posting it on like Instagram and stuff too, but I'm not doing that yet. We'll get there eventually. A decent short on YouTube will boom on TikTok. All of my shorts have done worse on TikTok so far, but one of them has done like well, what I would consider well. One of my shorts got almost 70,000 views on TikTok, but that same short on YouTube got almost 130,000. So all of my shorts that I've posted on TikTok have done worse than their YouTube equivalents. But I think that's just because of the size of my followings on those platforms. I don't know. Because, like, I have, what, 28 followers on TikTok, maybe 29 now if Decario just followed me. I have almost 500 subs on YouTube, and I shill my YouTube a lot more often, so my YouTube stuff gets seen a lot more by a lot more people, and my TikTok stuff does not, but that's okay. That's okay. I post on both regardless. Anyway, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Let's wrap up and raid out, shall we? Exclamation raid 2. Copy the raid message. We're going to go ahead and send the party on to somebody who's live right now. I don't know who that will be. We're going to find out. Who's online that we can raid? Who's online that we can raid? Can I request a Monster Hunter friend of mine? Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. Toss their username in chat. Why not? All right, yep, and then we'll wrap up and we'll raid out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again today. I appreciate it. Been a good stream. Been a good banger stream. Ah, I see. I was gonna type their username out, but it is a little bit complicated. All right, enjoy the raid, you guys. I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow we will be streaming Genshin Impact. We have the new Abyss to go through. We have there's at least one new event. And then I have Exploration and Nodcry that I have not done yet, and I have like world quests and shit. So we'll kind of just do whatever. I'm also working on building Goro out. So we'll kind of just be doing a lot of like whatever we feel like doing. it'll be a nice chill time to hang out and get some progress done on the account. This week is a big maintenance week. Now that we're done with the Star Rail main story, we don't have a lot of new stuff. Banners won't be rolling over soon yet. So it's gonna be like next week is gonna be a lot of like new patches, new banners, new big stuff. This week is a very like, let's just maintain my main accounts and get all the time limited events done and the end game content and stuff. And then next week we'll have a bunch of new shit. So hopefully I'll see you guys for that. Should be fun. If not, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Until I do see you again next. And yeah, enjoy the raid, you guys. Off we go. Remember to copy that raid message, and I will see you next time. Night Flash chat. Good night, Decario. Thank you for being here.